Welcome back to Monday Night Football NSP play-by-play reaction. Here we go, everybody. Let's go.
Hopefully I got that right. I don't know.
That was perfect, Vincent, just how we practice it, and that's why we are about a minute late. Let's catch up with all of these comments before we go live or the game starts. This was hyped up as the biggest Jets fan I know. Traden's saying no CMC is crazy. Yeah, we just found that out. Jets, Brees is better than CMC. Dizzle says we will have to see. Unfortunately, we can't see them go back-to-back, unfortunately. Trader says, I don't know about Brees being right behind CMC. They're calling us late. Guys, there's a lot that goes into this. We just finished another live Overreaction Monday, so we're sorry. But, hey, Dizzle's bricked up. He's a big Rodgers fan. Brar, what is up? He says, bang, bang, Niner gang. He says, where the F is AJ for real? He's currently recording another video for fantasy that's going to go live hopefully tomorrow around noon to help you guys with all your fantasy advice. So he's not going to be available tonight. And also he's cooking out with the fam for this Niner game. So no AJ tonight. It's just me and Vince. I'm sorry, guys. But he's right here in the comments. Says, bang, bang, Niner King. Bang, bang. Without the 49ers fan, yes, unfortunately, AJ does. Our schedule, in order for us not to have all three of us have to be live every single night, we do have we do take shifts. Me and Vincent shifts is Mondays. AJ's got Tuesdays, and we move things around after that. But AJ is off tonight, but not really off tonight. He's working on another video for fantasy.
Yep.
Rita begins tonight. Jets AFC East champs. After we saw the rest of the AFC East, I'm definitely more on your side on that one, Dizzle. Making a video during Sunday Night Football game. That's Cap AF. He does it every year. He's always making that video.
That's why he only
AJ's just ducking. He's scared. He ain't scared. Post-game live reaction. Whoa! Ooh. Catch me live on this channel after the game, bro. That's if they win or lose. He will be live, right, AJ? Win or lose.
Oh, look at that. Snoop Dogg is in the intro.
I will see you there, AJ, after we poop kick the Jets. There we go. What's up, Nestor? Great to see you guys. Hey, thank you guys all for tuning in this early. I need to throw up the game on my computer. That way I can stay on top of everything. But man, I'm hyped for this game.
Let's freaking go, Raj. I don't know why he spells Raj like that, you know?
I mean, he's just a big Rodgers fan. It's the guys who it's for us who personally know him and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you would spell it like Dodge, you know? Raj. I don't know. That's just
Raj. There you go. Is that better for you?
With an E. Raj. I don't know. It just looks better spelled that way, you know? When you say it, it sounds different.
A-Raj.
A-Rod. I say A-Rod. Alrighty, man. Look at that stadium. Freaking tickets there are probably like $600 a pop. And there's CMC inactive tonight. He's looking pissed. So maybe that's good news for week 2, week 3, depending on when he decides, his ankle, calf, Achilles is better. Maybe he's going to come out with a vengeance. But for now, he's on the sidelines. He's got to watch his boys go at it. And this looks like a Jordan Mason type of night, you know? I feel that O-line's still going to be good with Trent Williams there at the left tackle. They're going to be pushing that Jets defense around, hopefully with Hassan Reddick out. But we'll see. Kickoff right around the corner. should be happening in the next 10 seconds.
Oh, my kickoff already happened. You were way behind, Vince.
Oh, I must be way behind. Let me fast forward.
Yeah, fast forward, dude. A-Rod's out. Let's go. My boy.
Let's see.
CMC for the rest of the games versus the AFC East. Beautiful.
Let's go with ESPN.
All right, so first snaps we've seen from A-Rod. This is his 5th snap, actually, in the Jets uniform, which is crazy. Okay. I'm loving this matchup against 49ers defense for his first game. It's going to be a great game.
Are they breaking the huddle right now, or did they already quit?
He's under center, and he's about to snap right now.
Okay, I'm behind.
Brees Hall pitch. And Niners are back in that backfield, only allow a 2-yard gain. I can pause if you need me to.
Nah, I'll figure it out. You just call the game. Just call the game. Are you watching the Manning cast?
No, I'm not watching the Manning cast.
Good. It's horrible. Hate this
I like watching highlights. There's good parts about it. It was goated when ESPN didn't have good commentators. Now they do. But we got the second snap. It's 2nd and sits right now. It's long sits. But another pitch to Brees Hall going right up the middle, really, and nowhere to go. It's going to come on to 3rd down and about 3 for the Jets. K. Dizzle says one A-Rod with the ball first. Beautiful. He's great at first possession scores. That's what him and McCarthy and LaFleur have always been about. If you score first, you're going to win. Get that ball first.
Yeah, man. I have no idea why mine is so behind. Maybe it's because the satellite is closer to you.
Most nights you guys are ahead of me.
I know, that's why it's weird. I don't know.
Oh, and Alan Lazard drops it for the first yard for the first down. Not great from Aaron Rodgers' best friend. More GM decisions that Aaron has made that has not gone well. But that was a easy catch from Lazard, in my opinion. And A-Rod looks pissed. He looks pissed. All right, so we got a punt on first possession. And it's a great punt. And the Niners are inside the 10.
I would say I'm like a good 12, 15 seconds behind you.
Okay, let's fix this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got Purdy who just warmed up, running out onto the field.
They just ended the punt for me.
Bruh.
Purdy's now walking on the field. He caught a ball. He's throwing it. Nice.
Okay. Tell me. I'm going to pause it when he snaps the ball, and then you tell me when they snap the ball, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Hey, man. Got to get these linked up. It's like when you're having a date night and long distance during COVID, and you're trying to link up that movie with whoever you're watching the movie with.
Snap it. Tell me when they snap.
Ready, set. I'm going to go on Hut. All right. Hut.
Okay. All right. We're good.
Jordan Mason, run.
Mason up the middle. Gets stuffed. Dizzle says WTF Lazard. Yeah, that was a absolute drop from Lazard. Not good for him. Hasn't caught a ball from Rodgers for a while, it looks like. Jets winning, I'm not going to lie. I do have the Jets winning. Both Vincent and AJ picked the 49ers to win this game against the spread. I picked the Jets. I think the Jets have a great chance of winning this game even more now that CMC's out.
Let's see. 2nd down and 8. Pass play. Kittle.
And he's short. It's going to come down to 3rd down and 1.
I'd say 3rd and 2. I don't think he got
3rd and long one.
Long one, yeah. 1.5.
AJ is locked in on the game. Why is he not here? He's recording another video right now for fantasy that will be released tomorrow around noontime. And he's going to be going live, though, for a post-game reaction, whether the Niners win or lose. So you can make fun of him there or rejoice with him there. LNSP host, kick him out. We will never do that to AJ.
Oof.
And Debo, they miss him in double coverage, and it's going to be a 4th down and 2. Both, what is it called? 3 and outs from both teams. So looking like it's going to be a big defensive game, which I had it. That's what I thought it was going to be, in my opinion, and I'm right so far.
Oh, man. Williams got in there quick to get some pressure on Purdy there. So Quinnen, I believe.
Yep.
Because his brother is Quincy, I believe. Quincy Williams.
K. Joseph says Christian Gonzalez might be an incredible corner in this league. Love quiet corners who just stand on business. I love any player who just stands on business and just does his own thing. I love those type of players. Dave says I need 20 fantasy points from Debo to win one of my leagues.
Oof. Good luck.
I bet you're hoping Ayuk was still holding out right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. Debo does have a lot of games where he does score above 20. It just depends on your league. It's PPR and what the settings are.
K. Joseph says, nice throw, Brock, clowning face. I don't think it was that bad of a throw, in my opinion.
Nah, it was just good coverage. He had pressure in his face. So
yeah.
Not even Dizzle the Great could throw that. Alrighty. Well, what do you think of those first drives, Reed? Is a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. But
underwhelming. Both
defense.
teams. Jets are still adjusting to Rodgers at this point. Let's be honest here. So I'm expecting them to struggle early. The 49ers just got the shock of CMC not playing. I think it's going to be a huge effect on their offense. We know they have a lot of different weapons, but we know certain ones, if they go out, this team does stall a little bit, unfortunately.
It's true.
If not playing PPR, it seems boring.
Yeah, I would agree.
Kate Dizzle says, Reed, as a Packer fan, who is the wide receiver one? Seems like Reed is the move the ball guy, and Watson is a red zone guy. The red zone guy is the Dobbs. Yes, Watson got the red zone touchdown last week, but over the past 2 years, Dobbs has been a red zone target. So I still believe it's Dobbs, who did get a good amount of action in the game, I believe. But I think Reed is going to be the wide receiver one ultimately. I think he's incredible. He had a 70-yard touchdown last game. I think he currently still leads wide receivers as far as week 1 in yardage. I think Reed is awesome. Whenever AJ or Vince were trashing him in fantasy, getting him in the 6th or 7th round, I was just like, what do you mean, dude? This guy's great. I really think he's going to be the guy for the Packers moving forward. But it really just depends on other guys. I really don't know what to expect, especially going into week 2 without Jordan Love now. So I have even less of an idea of who's going to be the wide receiver one. Rave says, good luck with Malik Willis. Hey, thank you. I'll take all the luck we can get. I root for him, but I don't think he can make it in the NFL. I don't really think so either. Now, I will say I think quarterbacks have a better chance of doing well with the Packers than other places because I think we have one of the greatest quarterback coaches, Tom Clements, of all time, who's coached Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, now Jordan Love. Dude is an incredible quarterback whisperer. So
ooh, nice shovel pass.
Fumble!
Fumble!
That ball's out. That ball is out from Breece Hall.
Wow. Defense, man. Defense is where it's going to change this game.
Offense is just crumbling.
Rodgers is pissed again.
Like, why the hell why am I still playing football, man? Could be some in dark room right now.
Oh, there you go.
Fred Warner, dude. That was the guy who got body slammed like DK, right?
Dizzle? Yeah.
That's the guy?
Falco punch. I like that comment. Did you put that one up yet?
I haven't. Right there. Falco punch.
That was Falco punch for sure.
And Campbell also in the tackle.
Wow. It's crazy.
He's one of the best middle linebackers in the game right now, Fred Warner.
He's all right.
There's no
Top
Bobby
three.
Wagner, right?
Top 3. He hasn't surpassed Bobby Wagner, in my opinion.
Okay. 1st and
Let's
10 for the
see.
Niners. They give it to Debo out of the
Debo.
backfield. We're probably going to see a lot of Debo tonight, honestly. Like, Fred Mason's going to be definitely a huge part of it, but they're definitely going to put Debo in that backfield. I totally forgot about that. This says holding to 3 is a W here. It definitely would be. That's what got the Packers. They got 2 turnovers early in that Eagles game, and we got held to 3 in both of those. Didn't capitalize when we could have gone up like 14-0 early. So if they hold them to 3 here, that'll be huge. But Brock Purdy pump fakes and tight coverage, and Debo gets beat. Are we linked up, Vincent, still?
Yeah, I think I was a tiny bit ahead of you, so I paused it for a little bit.
All right, that's fine. Jets not really getting much pressure. Hey, that's honestly surprising because the Niners offensive line ain't that great. Other than Trent Williams, there's not a whole lot going on over there.
Oh, you got Debo. I don't know if that was a little bit of a taunt to Brock Purdy, but he was like, put it in the bread basket over here. So put it out in front of me. Ooh.
Brock under pressure and just throws it away. Was there anybody there? Was he outside the pocket either?
I don't think so, but there was a guy a little bit like 10 yards before that pass. So they might give him the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know, man. That was...
Yeah, because Debo was in the area.
I think miscommunication. Either Brock was wrong or Debo was wrong.
It was probably one of those option routes where give and take what they give you, you know. But here's Jake Moody. Has a little bit of some missing issues. Let's see if he can get this one at 46.
It's not as bad as the Packers.
Yeah. There you go, directly down the middle, basically. So good start for the young man.
So held him to 3, like this wanted. Billy Blake, where is Game?
We don't. Yeah,
it's
we don't
on ESPN.
have it on here. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't show the game because of copyright issues. Our channel will get destroyed automatically right away. So we can't do that, unfortunately, but it is on ESPN. I do know if you have DirecTV and something else, you don't have ESPN currently, so that sucks. But yeah, we're just reacting to the game, just talking about it. But thanks for tuning in, Billy Blake. Now we go Garrett Wilson time. Ooh, Garrett Wilson time. We'll see.
We'll see, man. Hasn't been able to get anything. Let's see, they targeted Debo a lot. If they pick up the offense, a 20-point game is possible. Yeah, very possible. But they haven't gotten Brandon Ayuk involved just yet. I believe they will once it opens up.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of, I guess, the attention away from Debo at this point in time.
And Dizzle says, don't you all usually have a field game? Yes, we usually have a graphic, which I forgot to put up.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie.
That's true. That's all good. That's all good. It's because we're so focused on the intro music.
Why is that not showing?
You know?
So, there it is. Okay. And it is outdated, and I need to put 3 points up there.
3-0 for the 49ers.
Yep. Thank you, Dizzle. My apologies.
Hey, Dizzle's always got her back.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
Let's see. You know what I hate, Dizzle? Since you're a betting guy, before I get to those comments, basically I put in a bet on underdog, right? But CMC's not playing, and I had him on my bet. But I did this bet yesterday, and they still have him on there. I feel like if a guy isn't playing, they should honor that and be like, oh, like, obviously this guy's not going to be able to win the bet. But since I have it as over, they're going to just steal my money, those pesky little betting apps. Let's see. So Rave says, oh, you guys should join Discord when you guys stream it if it's on your PC.
YouTube TV will black it out.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. We've tried that multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we'd have to have like a server of our own to where we could possibly like mirror screen it, but even then, most of the time, they have it covered with their firewalls.
Yeah. Ayuk is locked up by Sauce so far right now. Just doing my part, boys. Hey, we appreciate you, Dizzle. That's why you're part of one of the NSP Gold members. They usually just and a moderator also. A mod? No, he's not a moderator. Did AJ take away your mod at?
I think so. Whenever he banned him.
They usually just change the odds as he wasn't included in the bet.
Yeah, hopefully, because it's a 7 parlay bet on Underdog, so it's all for this game. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll post it in the Discord later after the game with the results. See what happens.
Ray says my friend streams YouTube TV football all the time. That's weird. Former mod. Sorry, Dizzle. Sorry to bring it up. Maybe he did something.
Yeah, he had to have probably had something to get past that.
Tony Kidd, 49ers fan, says, what do you think about the CMC injury? I think it was smart of them to keep him out if he's any type of discomfort. It's week 1. You got to win multiple games after this week. Keep him out, keep him healthy, and get better for the next game.
Yes, sir. Smart thing to do.
Another toss.
Man.
Oof. This Niners defense is it ain't like anything up the run. They're gonna start passing this ball.
Yeah, man. I'm excited because on my bet I have Fred Warner going above 8.5 all-purpose tackles, whether it's by himself solo or as a gang tackle.
Nice.
So I think he already has 4 or 5 in this game, which is crazy.
Put Raj in the gun and let him cook. You gotta let him cook, man. This Niners run D is good.
Yeah,
he's changing up the play, audibling, probably into getting Garrett Wilson free off somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like they're going man here. So,
and he goes for an intermediate pass, and Garrett Wilson, I believe, that's Garrett Wilson, Orange Tre'Davious Ward catches a 50-50 ball.
Wow.
Great move.
That was a great pass catch right there on Lenore.
Yeah. Honestly, A-Rod could have put that in a better spot for him, and Garrett Wilson just won it.
Yep. I mean, Lenore, he went straight to the chest, but just couldn't rip it out.
Is that Lenore or Ward? I thought
that was Lenore.
That was Lenore? Okay.
Yeah, they switched on who they were guarding.
Gotcha. Rogers is elite. He's been elite. Does Kittle or Ayuk have any catches? Kittle has 1 catch right now. Hugo. He has 1 catch. Ayuk has 0 right now.
Yep. No targets either.
It's been a slow offense day so far. Very slow.
Yeah, basically 3 and outs, but 49ers defense got a fumble, and they were able to get a 46-yard field goal off of that 3 and out. So 179 career receptions from 7 different quarterbacks for Garrett Wilson. That's insane. But he's looking great with Rodgers so far.
For sure. We got 2nd and 7. Give it to Brees again. And he's just going nowhere this running game.
Fred Warner, man, he's right there.
He's wrecking the game, dude.
He sees a hole, he fills it instantly for all these tackle for losses.
He's having a game so far already.
Yeah, just look at how he fires through the hole here quick. Okay, so that was Collins first getting there, but I mean, he was right there. It's insane.
Hugo says he's got a bet on Ayuk and Kittle 3+ catches and over 30.5 at -140. A conservative bet. Hey, I hope you hit your bet, man.
Definitely a conservative bet there.
We're all believing in you, Hugo.
What'd you put on it, and what's the take home? Because at -140, it shouldn't be that much of a benefit. But yeah, that is a pretty safe bet in my opinion. Ayuk could get that in 1 catch. Kittle could get that in 3 catches, but you need 3+. So pretty sure they'll get it by the end of the game.
Garrett Wilson gets a first down on a slant from A-Rod. Garrett Wilson is cooking. And this is saying he suspects a 17-point game to win this game. It's going to be a dogfight. I believe in that very much. We got a 1st and 10. It's quick pass to Brees Hall. And Brees
Ooh.
Hall gets a first down, a good 11-yard, 12 gain.
There's Fred again. Right on the cleanup.
Brandon Lang, thanks for tuning in. He says, I need Debo and Wilson to score for my bets. Hey, I think you have a good chance. Garrett, I'm guessing you're talking about Garrett Wilson. So he's cooking right now in this drive. I definitely think he can get a touchdown. And Debo, he's been involved very early so far, so I think you have a good chance of hitting that bet. But I'm wishing the best for you, Brandon. Fred Warner is all over this field. He always is, man.
He's in on almost every single tackle today.
He's saying, hey, I only got Greenlaw. I got this bum Campbell right next to me. I got to do so much more right now.
It's kind of true. I mean, look at that. He's right there again. Like, he's literally there at all times. Crazy. Let's see. Nathaniel Hackett. Second season with the Jets. Last year did not go so well, but again, he did not have his best quarterback out there. So looking a little bit better right now with Brees Hall to also accompany that offense. Hopefully they can both stay healthy the entire season, because it would change the entire NFL if they can.
Sure. All right, we got 2nd and 7. Guy in motion. Rogers looking for somebody open and just throws it away.
Lazard again, man. It seems like it was a little bit of a hold there, but let him play.
I feel like they're trying to just force Lazard into this offense. I don't think he fits.
I don't think so. I think they should be playing Corley a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Hey, that's my opinion as well. As like I was a Lazard guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know how big I was on Lazard for a while.
Yeah, I feel like they just should not have him in there majority of the time. Maybe they're just trying to ease Corley in. But I think with Lazard playing the way he is, I don't think he's going to be a starter much longer.
Garrett Wilson, another first down, man.
Wow.
Raj doesn't look super comfortable in the pocket, Dizzle says. But he's hanging in there. Roger's so good at getting his guys involved. I don't know about that.
Not everybody.
I love Aaron Rodgers, but I've watched him for many years. I've seen him just yell at people and then just stop trusting them. The thing is, he doesn't see, if he sees a guy wide open that he doesn't trust, he will literally turn away from him and look at Devontae Adams triple covered and just heave it at Devontae Adams.
Launch it. That's what he's going to do with Garrett. He's going to put his body on the line, and there's Garrett with his third catch.
He trusts Garrett Wilson 100%. But if you lose Aaron Rodgers' trust, it takes forever to build it back. Like, I know that I've been very frustrated with Rodgers over many years.
Oh yeah, you know what, Dizzle? They have highlighted my bet for CMC right here in orange, so I'm guessing that they're excluding that part of the bet.
Brother, you always go to Devon. He always would go to Devontae and Aaron Jones. Yes, you'd go to those guys, but you're saying he's good at getting his guys involved. Not all his guys, only certain guys. And Brees Hall TD. Finally, the run hits home.
One leg of my parlay right there, complete. Fred Warner has 5 tackles. He needs 4 more.
Denzel says, holy F, the Jets are so good. After 3 drives where one ended in a 3 and out, one ended in a fumble, and now they get a touchdown, and he is celebrating. Wow.
How funny.
Hugo says, is Mike Williams playing? If he is, I have not yet seen him on the field, personally.
Yeah, I think he's wearing the number 18, so I think he's been out there this entire drive. They just not have looked his way at all.
Gotcha. I didn't see him.
I believe that's him.
This one says that was a statement. Wow.
Ooh, statement. It was a good drive. It was. They went down the field very steadily. Not too many hiccups here and there. So Raj is looking good. Not too bad.
Needs to settle in, apparently. We'll see. But this has been his most snaps he's taken in a long time.
What is it? Probably like at 15 now? 15 snaps under center?
Probably
maybe a little more. 707 right down. Oh, Dizzle, you're hilarious. Right down the rooster, man.
All right, let me change the score.
There you go. Well, for y'all watching there on Facebook, if you do enjoy watching YouTube, make sure you go to our YouTube channel down in the link, I believe. So if not, we are at NSP Football Talk. Look us up, give us a subscribe there. We are on our way to 1,000. And if we get to 1,000 and the 49ers do not make the Super Bowl right here, this team here, AJ will happily shave everything on his head, including his beard and his hair, only leaving his eyebrows. So if you guys want to see that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button all the way on YouTube. We are at NSP Football Talk or down in the link description below. So thank you guys for tuning in on Facebook. We enjoy y'all's presence, and make sure to leave some comments and a like too. We enjoy those.
This says, give me 4Gs because he knows Kansas City is winning their division. Did you bet on that or something?
He did. I think he was Kansas City and the Jets to win their respective divisions. He put,
Gotcha.
I think he put a good amount of money on it too.
Gotcha. And I'm not going to put up Dizzle's next comment.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, Reed, what do you think about seeing Rodgers in another uniform, basically for the first time? Because I mean, he really didn't get to play last year.
Well, the shock factor is gone at this point. It's been technically year 2, and I've already found my new guy with Jordan Love, who I love, and I'm fine now. But I'm cool with it. I just don't want him to win the Super Bowl, just because that'll hurt.
Not bad. Let's see. Dizzle here says, Reed, check the Discord I put on the bets tab. 1.1K to win 4K. Wow, big baller. Yeah, you need to spend that money to take us out over there to a Patriots game. So if you win, you know what to do with the money. We'll be ready. We'll be waiting.
Gotcha. That's not a bad bet. I mean, I feel good about Kansas City. It's just really about the Jets and how long they're able to keep this up. I feel good about it, but I don't got $1,000 personally just to throw down on something.
Nah, we like to use our money for fun, right, Reed?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I'm going to go put my bet in Discord as well.
Hugo says, you think the Rams had an excellent game yesterday or Lions had a bad game? I can't speak on that. Vincent, can you? Because I accidentally fell asleep in like the first couple drives, and I woke up and it was overtime and they were on the goal line. Montgomery scored. And I went, what the hell just happened? I slept through the entire game because I was tired. Vincent, what do you think about the game?
In my opinion, I think the Rams had a really good game. I don't think that the Lions played up to their full potential, in my opinion. They weren't targeting Laporta. They could not get the ball to my favorite guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown, this year. I'm just saying that because I had him on my team. But, yeah, they just couldn't get the ball to those guys. So I think it was a half and half type of thing defensively for the Rams, not allowing those guys get some pass catches or as many as they should have. So bad on the Lions there. They should probably play better against other teams. Oh, there's Jordan Mason with a big angry run. But I also think that the Rams played amazingly on offense. Without Puka Nacua out there, it was all the Cooper Kupp show, basically. They got the tight end involved with Kobe Parkinson, ex-Seahawk there. So I'd love to see him with some success out there. But Kyron Williams also was getting some good heavy runs in there. So not for a lot of yards, but he was keeping the Rams in it when they needed it. So I think the Rams had a good game. The Lions can obviously play better, though.
Nice. This one says, Reed, I watched Brady win a championship in Tampa Bay. You can cheer for Rodgers. You see, this is 2 different scenarios here. You had Brady win 6 Super Bowls for you. I only had 1 Super Bowl with Rodgers, and years upon years where we should have won a Super Bowl, but just didn't. This is 2 different scenarios, Dizzle. All right? 2 different scenarios. He says he slept through the fourth quarter. How the hell did it go to overtime? Sean McVay is a freaking genius. He really is. He's a very, very smart offensive coach. Collinsworth did a great job explaining their motion. The Seattle year was a brutal loss. It was so brutal, dude. Literally in that game, me and my older brother were talking about, we're gonna buy NSC championship hats. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. This, and this, and then everything went downhill. Everything went downhill in that game.
Yep. Can't celebrate too early. The only thing I'll say.
Dude, how can I not? Russell Wilson had more completed passes to Clinton Dix than any of his wide receivers in the first half. How am I not supposed to start celebrating?
Because the second half always changes.
No, it doesn't like that.
Yeah, it does. You could have seen
Yes.
the Seahawks game again week 1. We were playing like total doo-doo a couple days ago, or yesterday actually, yeah. And there's Ayuk with his first catch. But yeah, I mean, and then we came out and we destroyed the Broncos, in my opinion.
Yeah, we got dirty at the ending of there.
Mm-hmm. So it's a tale of two halves. It's like that meme, you know. Well, they had us in the first half, but in the second half. So that's all I'll say. But good catch by Ayuk there. A little wobbly, but not too bad. Hopefully that helps out. Who was it? Mr. Hugo, I think. Could have been somebody else.
So it says, remember watching that game in Gillette before Pat's game? Like, wow. Was that y'all's deflate game? Was that against the Colts? Dizzle, you watched that? You cheaters.
Purdy goes down. A little safe slide there so he doesn't get romped on.
I know what Max looks like. This is what Max looks like.
Mr. Max.
No, that year was the Malcolm Butler pick. You guys would have lost to us if we went into the NFC Championship. You guys would have said no chance. We beat you guys that year. Yes, it was the Deflategate year. Hugo says, thanks for making the trip back home a little fun. Now a lot of NFL fans Tijuana. Hey, we're always here going live. So just tune in every time. You can follow us on Facebook. You can also watch us on YouTube. And subscribe there. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, Hugo. We appreciate it.
Let's see.
You are going crazy right now.
Second down and 10.
Good time.
This is a good drive by the 49ers. They got past the 50. So they are in field goal range again, but I'm assuming they're gonna want a little bit more and maybe a touchdown. There's Jordan Mason.
Dude, look at Mason, man. Who even needs CMC? Who's that guy?
I'm telling you, man, it's that O-line. I really think that's the reason for his success. Oh, no.
Somebody's hurt.
Right
it looks like that's either groin or nuts. I don't know which one.
Right in the crown jewels, I think. Gosh, we all know how that feels. It's not pretty. Jeez.
Big third to second half. Love the D getting a rest.
Crazy.
And we got the end of the first quarter. I got to change the scoreboard.
Let's go.
I'm trying.
Yeah, so I mean, the 49ers are driving here. I've had a pass to a couple of guys. Ayuk, a little bit more runs to Jordan Mason, and then, a failed run by Brock Purdy. So far, not so bad. It looks like both of these teams just needed a couple of drives to finally get it down and going. So the defenses are coming out in different coverages. Both quarterbacks are audibling out of those coverages as well. And in my opinion, I think the 49ers O-line is playing a little bit better than the Jets at this point in time. A little bit less pressure on Brock Purdy until he rolls out. But Rodgers is, being masterful back there in the pocket and getting out of that pressure. So 7-3 into the second quarter. It's looking pretty good. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think of this game. So far, I think it's going to be a pretty high scoring game as long as everybody can keep driving down the field. So
we'll see. I think it's going to be low scoring.
Could be. Maybe a lot more field goals for the 49ers, in my opinion. I think them not having CMC is a big factor because, yes, Jordan Mason looks good right now, but he just doesn't have that it factor like CMC has just yet. Think maybe next year Jordan Mason will have a little bit more role in this offense. But CMC will definitely still be a big portion.
Very nice. Very nice. All right.
Let's see. Did they finally get rid of everything in that apartment of yours, Reed?
The mold is gone. They've redone the wall. They just need to paint over it and then put the carpet back in the closet. And then all this craziness back here goes back in the closet.
There you go. A little bit of storage there.
Yeah. We're almost there. We're the mold is gone though, thankfully. So
Good.
Yeah. And my kitchen sink is fixed also, so I won't continue barfing up sewage.
I bet that was a bad day for you.
They did 4 times. This happened 4 times.
I know.
Like the 4th time I called the apartment complex, I was like, guys, like this is the 4th time. Help me out here, man. This is
man. I would have thought maybe they would get you a different, not that you want to have to move, but maybe like a different building where you could have the same setup.
I don't know.
But yeah,
whatever.
They had to go through all the contract stuff, and
I'll be moving out of this place once I'm out of this lease.
Good.
Oh, we got to end it.
Oh goodness!
This is going
gracious.
really badly.
Goodness!
Debo.
Debo tries his best to get out of that, but looks like a loss of 5 there.
It was a loss of 3. It could have been a loss of 7.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Sauce is shaking up though.
Did he get hit in the head or something?
Something. He's shaking up about something.
Oh, it was probably freaking Jordan Mason putting a pounding on him. Oh, no, right there.
It was at the end.
Went into Debo's leg. Wow.
His legs are big, so I don't blame Sauce there.
Sauce just probably a little bit stunned. They'll probably check him out on the sideline. But yeah, Dizzle noticed it there.
That's a play call.
This is a long field goal. 51 yards for Jake Moody.
Jake Moody has a leg.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit more confident. I like it. That one looked like easy. It's easy as a kick as ever for him.
It's a mood, right?
It's a mood. We're back in the mood this year. So not bad. Rodgers and the Jets are still up here, 7-6. So it's a good game in my opinion. But we'll see. Monday Night Football is shaking up to be a good one. This one might be. Hopefully, I think this one's going to go down to the wire with the way both these teams are playing. But the 49ers need to get a little bit more rolling on the offensive side. And hopefully they can get some stops against Rodgers again.
For sure.
There you go. Dizzle says, back to work, Raj. Let's see. Let's check on these bets. How are y'all's bets doing for you guys in the comments there? Dizzle, do you have a bet on this game? How about you, Hugo, and Mr. Lang, I believe? If you're still in here, let me know how the bets are going. Let's check mine. For me, I already have Breece Hall with a touchdown of a rush and reception already locked in. Christian McCaffrey, I had him also getting a touchdown, anytime touchdown. But they took that one out for me since he's not playing, thankfully. Fred Warner has 5 tackles. He needs above 8.5, so at least 9. Barely starting into the second quarter, and the Jets are about to get out there. So I expect Fred Warner to get those tackles by the end of this quarter, in my opinion. The rest of my bet is Quinnen Williams lower than 1 sack, basically 0.5 sacks. Debo lower than 5.5 receptions. I do not believe he's had a reception yet, just that run. And then Juwan Jennings getting at least 2 receptions. So that's the one I'm a little bit worried about. Haven't seen him out there yet, but I'm assuming he'll get out there pretty soon. And we'll see if that happens.
We will see. I really hope Breece Hall is able to get in this game.
I mean, he's got a touchdown already, so.
Yeah, but yardage-wise.
I'm sure he'll break away on one of the runs. It's bound to happen. If not, they're going to be utilizing him the entire game. So he's going to rack up the yardage throughout the game as this 49ers defense gets a little bit tired, in my opinion.
All right. We're going to talk about fantasy a little bit here as everybody's favorite topic. Vincent, here's our game right here. So me and Vincent are currently going up against each other in our Dynasty League. And right now he's projected to lose after talking a lot of smack about being.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, yeah. In the beginning when when your team was projected to lose by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a lot of underperformers this week. It happens. I'm not too worried. This is a Dynasty League. It's a long season. But yeah, I mean, a lot of guys like St. Brown, DK Metcalf, single-digit points. Same thing with JSN. And then I accidentally, traded out Brian Thomas Jr. and I put in Jalen Warren thinking that he was going to get a little bit more usage. So I lost out on 10 points there. So that would have helped me a little bit. But right now, Purdy's not helping me a lot. So.
Oh, long bomb and nobody there.
Oof.
Nobody's
Roger's just showing off that arm right now.
Yeah. But yeah, Vince, you got Purdy in that you needed him to have like a 26-point game at this point, somewhere around there. And 24. I have the Jets defense in. So yeah, you just need a 20-point game from him and the Jets defense to do badly. But
it's not too far out of reach, but again, the way this Jets defense is playing so far, it's going to be hard to do for Purdy. He hasn't looked really good out there slinging the rock.
If Sauce is out, though, you have a good chance.
He didn't look like he was shaking up too bad after that, so I think he'll be back in this next one.
Just says, Reed, are you serious? Brees has been great so far. It has so many touches. He has a lot of touches, but he got stopped multiple times at the 2-3 yard line. That was his best run right there, in my opinion, where he got 5 or 6 yards. Other than that, it's been pretty slow pickings for Brees. 3rd and 4. Rodgers going to keep it in his hands. I'm gonna guess that he dumps it down to Brees Hall for the first down.
I don't know if he showed this one, but Dizzle says I don't bet daily.
Pressure in there. Oof. Flag on the play, most likely holding on the offensive line, I would say.
He says, just one feature bomb, it's my healthy form of betting. Yeah, I mean, when you put a grand down, I mean, I think throughout the year I spend like maybe $100 max on betting. I do a lot of my $5 bets. I just like to interact with you guys here on the channel with some of the bets, maybe get y'all in on it. But of course, always bet responsibly. Don't put $1,000 and $100 down on one single bet like Dizzle and call it healthy betting.
Reed, Rogers loves that toss cutback play. Aaron Jones used to run that play too. Yeah, he used to run a lot of different plays and then check out of them.
Well, that punt got pretty close to getting a little bit chipped, but 49ers with the ball again. See what they can do. Max wants to play.
No, he was just choking up on the side there. I was like, what the hell's going on? Just want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, dogs do that all the time. My dogs always do that.
Oh, he's a big faker. I already know. I just got to make sure he doesn't die.
True that.
Too much money invested in this guy. Just let him die. Haha, so healthy.
So healthy.
I don't want to play with you. We're not going to play tug of war.
Come on, play with him, Reed. He's got all the energy. I'm waiting for you to come home all day to play. Play.
You can play another day. He's strong now.
I bet. He's huge.
He's not that big. He's going to get bigger.
He's a good workout for you, though. He'll keep you moving around all the time.
The thing is, once you start with him, he doesn't want to stop.
Oh, yeah. That's how the retrievers are, man. They always want to go, go, go until they're pooped.
Oh, he gets pooped eventually.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm able to bring him to that Oklahoma trip.
Hopefully. we'll see. We're still debating over here if we want to take our dogs too, because
Yeah.
one of our dogs is a little stinker. She always gets sick or something always happens to her. So don't know if we really want to take her on the trip, but we'll see. But if not, you and AJ could take y'all's dogs since they do allow two.
Am I getting chirped or in? What do you mean?
I don't know this lingo, Dizzle. You gotta explain.
Yeah, you gotta use like 40-year-old person talk or whatever you guys call us.
2010s lingo for us.
Yeah. What's chirped?
I'm assuming.
Did I offend you somehow?
Yeah, I'm assuming maybe he's saying we're talking about him or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It's like, I don't know, Dizzle.
This is my friend.
Let's see. All right. Back at it with the 49ers setting up. Looks like it's going to be a run. See if they go into play action.
It's going to be to Mason. Oh, no. Play action. A lot of room to run. Brock Purdy's going to take off and dive for the first down.
That's a point.
What's the point right there?
Point. Not too bad. Not
too impressed by Purdy so far. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been spectacular either.
I think it's good for him not forcing anything, though. It looked like everything was covered up there, so anything he tries to throw out there could be going the other way. But it just looks like the Jets are playing good defense back there with their back seven.
For sure.
Oh, there's another run to Debo.
Sauce is back in the game.
Yeah. He didn't look too shaken up when he walked off to the sideline after that last rain out. Let's see. Yes, sir. The naked boot.
Second and 4. I'm going to guess run here.
I would expect it, but
Debo in motion.
They got Kyle Juszczyk in there too, so looks like it will be a healthy run.
And he runs for the first down. Good 5-yard gain.
Across the middle of the field into Jets territory. So, wow, $1 million cap hit for Brock Purdy. It's the lowest.
Should enjoy it this year because that's changing next year.
Oh, for sure, man. They're looking at all the contracts there.
Even if he plays bad this year, he's going to get a huge contract.
I say minimum 50. 50 a year, minimum.
He's getting 55.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he plays, like, severely bad, I still think it's going to be 50 minimum. There's Mason. Again, another 6-yard run or so. I mean, do you think with how CMC might have some injury troubles this year, do you think Jordan Mason is the guy to get? I know we've been talking about Blake Corum most of the year because obviously it looked like that, but Blake Corum didn't even get a snap in this week 1 game.
Yeah.
It went to Rivers, their other running back. So.
Yeah, Corum, I always knew it's a guy you're going to have to stash for Kyron to get hurt. And even then, you don't know. But Mason's looking really good. That cut he just made there, he's running like he wants the starting job, man. He wants more reps. He's loving this right now. I would definitely look at him for waiver wire if you got somebody that you're willing to drop right now.
For sure, especially with the looming decision if CMC will actually play again next week or if he might still have some of that ankle Achilles tendon type pressure.
Sure.
Let's see, though. Let's see. This one looks like it should be a pass. I don't know if they're going to run it again. They might go here.
Little pitch.
Oh, it's a little pitch. Nice.
And Mason,
oh,
man.
My Lord. He's doing better than Breece Hall at this point in time.
I'm just amazed how the 49ers are able to crap out new running backs all the time. But they got to hold it in the back, which is going to bring this one back.
Yeah. It's McKivitz, Colton McKivitz.
But man, they just always have another running back.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the way it goes in the NFC West. We've always kind of every single team has been a running back like revolution there. Basically, I guess you could call it that. We always have a guy up and coming. We put a lot of stock into our running backs here in the NFC West. So I like it though. I think this is Mason's second or third year. AJ would know this right off the top of his head, but I think it's his second or third year. So he's looking pretty good.
Dizzle just shows you CMC is a product of the scheme. He is helped by this scheme for sure. But dude had like a touchdown in almost every single game for almost like 2 years straight. Like, dude is a different level of running back. Is he helped by Shanahan's scheme? Yes, it is a mutual relationship. But CMC is different. And that ball comes out. Debo is not able to secure it.
Wow.
Incomplete pass. They got a second and 19 here.
Oh, yeah, that was a pretty bad hold.
Who's in the injury tent?
I have no idea. On mine,
they heard Mosley. Oof.
Oh, they ripped at him. Probably landed on him. Hurt his arm or something. Uh-oh.
CJ Mosley is out. Not good. Definitely not good. They need him in the middle of that defense to help everything. Purdy loading up down the middle where CJ Mosley would have been.
There's Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
Just need one more catch with him. Not bad, not bad. I also like the way the 49ers rotate their wide receivers too. If they feel like some guys getting a little stale, they bring in Jennings. They bring in guys like who they had, I believe, like Noah Gray when he was there. A couple of other guys that they bring in from free agency as well. So I know AJ was a big guy with Kendrick Bourne and all that stuff. AB.
That's a huge first down on 2nd and 19, says Dizzle. First down here, giving to Mason again. He's going up the right side, and he gets a touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown for the 49ers. We'll see if they go for 2 here and go up by one touchdown, 7 points. Holy hole.
Yeah, that was a big hole. Oh, no. Debo
was holding.
Jeez.
Oh, man, Debo.
Let's get Purdy some points.
Let's see if it actually helped the play or he was just doing it to do it.
Yeah,
give me a replay.
That's the thing with having great blockers at wide receiver here. I feel like it's always like hard to know when to let go.
Oh, that's such a small hold. Oh.
He should. That's what I always think with receivers too. When they're blocking, they need to push the guy. They need to just push him and try to drop him. Push him to the sideline instead of holding on to him, because that always happens. Luckily, it's not going to be a 1st and 20. It's going to be a 1st and 8 because of where the hold happened. But still, not what you want to see. There's Debo with a catch.
And another fly that comes from the backfield.
Is that Juice Chicks blocking downfield a little bit too early?
Might be.
I saw him down there. Unless he went for a route, he's probably blocking.
Refs getting flag happy. Not as flag happy as they were in that Packers-Eagles game.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Pretty bad. That one's pretty bad.
They really wanted to show themselves off in front of the Brazil crowd.
Yeah, the pass interference. Wow.
Kyle Juszczyk, yep, you called it, Vince.
Insane. In my opinion, I don't know if that's pass interference because that's not where the ball was going. But I think it's a man blocking downfield for sure.
Yeah. They're taking it back to the saying?
I don't know. Okay.
So they're taking it back.
Yeah, because that wasn't pass interference. I believe that was a guy blocking downfield a little too far past the line of scrimmage. But then
They don't
again,
know what they're doing, man.
yeah. Then again, he was a receiver. He's not a lineman. Let's see. Mason time. Oh, another big
Mason.
hole.
Dude.
Jeez.
He's looking great in there, man.
I like it. I know AJ's loving it too.
Yeah.
He's a big Mason guy. He has been since he got drafted there. Nice. Yeah, he's just seeing the field very well. You know that he's been getting reps behind CMC, learning from him. That offensive line just helps a lot. So 10 rushes,
looking good.
67 yards. Let's see. Let's get Purdy some points here, right, Reed?
No Purdy points.
Mason.
Hand the ball off.
Mason time.
Hand it off to Debo.
There's Debo.
That's a TD for Debo.
Yeah.
Mosley is needed for this Jets defense, man. They're crumbling without him.
It is true. It is true.
I'm going to assume Moody hits this field goal, this extra point, or are they going to go for extra point?
Oof. Debo almost lost that ball, man. That would have been very bad. Good job by Clark. I'm assuming he's filling in for Mosley at that linebacker spot. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Purdy's not having the best game of his life right now. It's not what I want to see.
And we are now 7-13 49ers in the lead. This is how you feeling about this Jets team, man? You need the Rodgers answer? He does need an answer. We'll see if he's actually able to do it, though. Oh, man. That was a great drive by the 49ers offense with the running game.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's their bread and butter, man.
This says, I feel great. This is the best team in the league, going toe-to-toe with them on the road.
For sure.
Calling the Niners the best team in the league. I think that's what you're saying. Yes. Yeah. Quotation marks, though. You made sure to put the quotation marks in best team in the league. I like that. Hey, Dizzle, I don't think I've heard you about the Patriots win against the Bengals. How are you feeling about the Patriots beating the Bengals 16-0? Of course, about putting the quotation marks. But I had the Patriots covering in that game because I didn't like that they were like 6-point dogs or whatever. Or I think it was like 9-point dogs. I didn't like that. And I took the Patriots, and I was right.
Yeah, it was like 9.5 points. They were underdogs.
So
Pretty high.
Pats will be a fun team. We'll see. I'm excited when Drake May can get in there and see what he's able to do. We'll see if they sit him the whole year or they end up putting him halfway through.
Yeah, I feel like right now Brissett with that wide receiver core doesn't look amazing, but they definitely got the job done defensively. So let's see. Will we see a run back here? Don't think we've had one this game. Nope. Gonna kick it out of the end zone.
How do you like the kickoff rule so far, Vince?
You know, it was interesting. Of course, Denver got 2 freaking safeties, I believe, on the Seahawks in the first half. So it was something interesting to see where the kickoff started. I believe we kicked it off from like our own 20-yard line. It's still in the same kickoff formation. Everybody's lined up at their opposing 40, but the kickoff happens all the way from the 20. It was pretty interesting. I kind of like it. We've already seen one touchdown run back from an ex-Seahawk and DJ Dallas with the Arizona Cardinals, which is pretty cool. I like to see that, but so far stats are showing that there's more kickoff returns already than last year. So pretty good. I think it's good for the NFL. It's just going to be something to adjust to.
All right. This says defense is great. Loves how much the players play for their coach. Going to likely beat Seattle next week. Then lose 10 straight. We'll see about that. And he says Corley is in the game.
Oh yeah, nice. I don't know about that. So I think you guys are going to start your 10-game losing streak with us. Our defense looks pretty stout, so it's going to be a good defensive game. It's just going to be whoever's offense is better, and I think right now that's ours. Let's see. So far, no usage of Corley. It's just been Breece Hall back-to-back. Packers are going to try to avoid here, most likely with a pass. Try to avoid another 3-and-out after the 49ers just scored.
Did you say the Packers?
Did I say?
I think you did.
Oh, the Jets. Sorry. So Rodgers and the Packers is yeah. My bad.
3-5.
Let's see. Dizzle says both offensive suck. We got it going after a while. Kenneth Walker is complaining of some abdominal issues, but I just think he's bruised up for how much we use him. If not, we have some guys like Kenny McIntosh, as well as Charbonnet to go ahead and take the backfield. If they are playing, I do believe that Kenny McIntosh will take majority of the heavy runs and Charbonnet will still be our pass catcher. So probably use them 50-50 if Kenneth Walker is not good to go. I still think it makes us versatile though. So in my opinion, I still think we have a better offense. I don't really know how you're trying to argue that.
Okay. So Jets get stopped on their own 35, don't really get anywhere. And kicking it back off to the 49ers, who are leading this game. Not looking great for the Jets offense. Really had just had that one drive.
Ooh, look at this.
Looks like that statement drive, as Dizzle called it, was most likely maybe a one-off for them, unfortunately.
We'll see. Let's see if the 49ers can keep it going. I think if they score here going into the half, it's going to be pretty bad for the Jets because I do believe the 49ers will receive the ball second half, possibly up 2 touchdowns.
Dizzle says needed to get Raj in the gun more. See, I don't know why he isn't in the gun, really, considering he is the offensive coordinator of that team. I think Nathaniel Hackett will do literally anything Aaron Rodgers says. I won't lay down the law with him at all, in my opinion. So I'm very confused as to why he isn't in the gun. Need a big stop here. You definitely do. You need your defense to keep you in this game. They were able to keep you in the games all last year with Zach Wilson as quarterback. They got to be able to do it with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. They got to.
Big boy. He wants the big boy pats.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see. I love when Big Money Joe sends his videos from the game.
Dizzle says, I ripped a big 4-mile run today. Should I treat myself to a chocolate chip cookie sandwich? What the hell is a chocolate chip cookie sandwich?
Did you do ice cream?
Ice cream sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich?
What the hell do you mean? You putting that cookie between 2 slices of bread, Dizzle?
Those
What
guys
the hell
up
you
in
doing?
the New England area are a little
I don't know
wild.
what they do over there. You can treat yourself with whatever you want, Dizzle. Go buy yourself a Blizzard.
There you go. Send her back the money, Reed. Dizzle, when's your birthday so we can send you Blizzard money?
It's right there.
Watching TikTok.
You're right. No copyright. It's in May. We'll turn big 28 old. 2 chocolate cookies with ice cream in the middle, surrounded by more chocolate chips straight from Trader Joe's. Okay, yeah, go for it. I thought you didn't put ice cream in there, so I thought you were putting it in between two slices of bread. I was about to call you weird.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, so you finally found Kittle for another pass. Good job, Purdy. Give me some points.
Is this Kittle's fantasy year?
I think so. I have him in a season-long bet going over 750 yards, I believe. This
Wow.
season. I think this is his year for fantasy.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see. It's about like 60
Man, Debo got
yards a game.
stuffed.
Yeah. This year, I feel like it's not going to be Debo's year. I think it's going to transfer to Ayuk and Kittle, as well as CMC. But I think Debo becomes one of the back guy options. He's going to be that guy that they use on end arounds, all that stuff. But I think Kittle usurps Debo in the lineup here this year. Let's see. Did you already put this one, Reed? It's 2 chocolate chip cookies with. Oh my gosh!
And cheese?
This guy's a monster.
Why cheese?
I have no idea.
It just sounds like a freaking fart sandwich for AJ.
Guys, he's like, did you guys hear the rumor about CMC? Oh my god. Love it, Dizzle.
I don't know where you're getting these rumors from, Dizzle, but you need to stop. There are rumors. You're not supposed to spread them. You're a gossiper.
He is. He's a big gossiper. That's why we like him, though. He brings the interesting conversations to this channel. It says Twitter is always right, Reed. It's now.
It's not always right.
It's now.
There's nothing right. Elon Musk is going to quote tweet that thing and say it's wrong, or going to put the community notes.
Well, there's Jordan Mason with a catch. I think that's his first catch of the day. Getting him in on that passing scheme. Pretty nice. Interesting. I don't know why Quincy Williams was backing off of that tackle. Maybe he was trying to avoid a pass interference call.
Maybe.
But Dizzle says, freaking HE double hockey sticks. This Mason guy is cooking. He is, man. I'm telling you. It's that scheme.
Oh,
there's Debo.
Already got that thing out just in time.
Short pass. Oof. Debo can't get those yak yards right now. This Jets defense is swallowing him up at the catch. There's Kittle taking a breather. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Very nice.
I need Purdy to get at least a touchdown here for fantasy purposes. Let's check the bet. Check the bet. Not bad. Not bad. It's looking height. This one grabbed ice cream Sengi instead. Oh my god, this guy's terminology is crazy. I wonder if that's actually how everybody talks nowadays.
Who knows?
Or if it's just Dizzle.
It's probably just Dizzle.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, alrighty. Are you excited about Monday Night Football next week, though, Reed?
What is it? I know I've seen it. Who's playing that night?
I believe it's the Bills, but let me double check.
I know there's some good matchups next week.
I know the Bills and the Dolphins are Thursday night. Sorry.
That's Thursday Night Football, so we'll be live for that one as well.
Yeah, never mind. Monday Night Football is a stinker. It's the
Falcons, Patriots, right?
Falcons versus the Eagles. It could be good.
If the Falcons play up to what their potential is, their potential's up here. They're playing down here right now.
Yeah.
If they play up to their potential, that could be a good game.
I don't think they will, though, in my opinion. That's just me.
Dizzle says, "Can I get an NSP hat?" Yes, you can go buy one on our store. So go buy it. That's not an Monday Night stinker. It can turn into one if the Falcons play like they did last week, but
I'm hoping. I like the way Hurts played against the Packers. So,
well, hopefully,
I think he'll do better against the Falcons.
Well, if they play better than how Jair did on some of those plays, because he let A.J. Brown just torch him that one play.
Yeah, happens every once in a while.
Is there a trucker hat? Yes, I do believe we have the trucker hat option.
Yep. Look on our what's it called?
Sorry,
our shop.
Our shop on it's somewhere, I forget.
If not, contact AJ. AJ will set you up.
AJ will set you up.
He still hasn't even offered it to us, so maybe he'll offer it to you first.
Yeah. The one Vincent's wearing right now, that was the first iteration. It's a one of 3 hats out there. Jets defense looks a little confused right now. Don't know who they're guarding.
He's like, what? Well, who's the guy? Who's got Kittle?
He's so confused.
He's like, oh, I got Kittle. Okay, I got you.
I got Kittle? What do you mean? San Fran's going to run Debo into the ground this year and ship him. And I think he does get shipped next year with the Brock Purdy contract. Sure. I think him, Kittle, and Juszczyk are out of there. No, Juszczyk just got a new deal, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think him and Kittle are out next year.
You think Kittle's out too? Wow. I think
they have to make room. They have to make room. I think they're going to get the old heads out of there.
I don't know. I feel like Debo for sure, but I think they'll retain Kittle and restructure his deal. I feel like Kittle is more of a team player. So
for sure.
I think Kittle will
sometimes
stick around.
You got to make choices for your football team, keeping talent. And Kittle's one of the best, but he's getting up there in years.
That's true, but if they want to keep CMC there and they want this run defense to work, I think Kittle's an integral part, just like Juszczyk is. That's just my opinion, though.
They got to get rid of a few guys around there. And they just paid Trent. They just paid Ayuk. Yeah. Jennings isn't worth – he ain't getting a big contract or whatever. But, like, Kittle and I think Debo, you need to move both of those guys in order to extend Brock and then also just make other roster moves.
True.
AJ knows more than me, though, for San Fran, so I'll let him talk about it most. But
Debo's
hurt. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? No. Not at all.
Let's see. 32 seconds left as the snap goes off.
Jennings.
There's Jennings with a second catch. Solidified bet parlay.
What's he doing?
He's got like 5 points, probably. It's not too high. If he gets a touchdown,
5.3.
Yeah, if he gets a touchdown here, it'll go up to 9. So that's what I'm hoping for. And then the the
Jets
defensive points will go
defense
down.
needs freaking turnover because they only got 5 points right now.
Oh, it's already at 5? I thought it was
Yeah.
at 8, but I guess the last touchdown decreased it.
Yeah. They only have 1 sack.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm gonna win both my games this week, man.
Right now,
my Packers already lost.
Right now, I'm 4 for 5. The only one I'm waiting on is ours to see if I go 5 for 5 or stay at 4 for 5.
Listen, the Seahawks already won.
Yeah,
you got your 5 for 5. Okay, let me have this.
Yeah, I'm all right with the dynasty. I'm ready for the dynasty league to go 5 years, 10 years, and like there's so much more to look forward to.
I'm so glad I got HN on my dynasty.
Yeah, he's young,
gonna be so
man.
good for years. I feel like
I forgot how young he is. Like
when I saw him in like the second round, I was like, "That's the most obvious pick I've ever had." Like that feels so good.
Yeah, nah, it's super fun. That's the only reason I like it.
Dizzle says Debo needs to learn to go down. He needs to go take a page out of Lockett's book and just hit the ground as soon as he touches the ball.
I don't know if you watched the game, but Lockett, it looks like the same old Lockett, man. He's so clutch. He does go down every now and then, but he did take some hits yesterday.
He took some hits. Wow.
Yeah. He was fighting for the first down on a couple of them.
Dizzle says Achan just needs to stay healthy.
I think he'll usually.
We'll see.
I feel like once you get past the 6-month mark of playtime without another injury, your likelihood of injury goes down significantly. So as long as he can outlast, almost a touchdown to Ayuk, almost.
Wow, I want to see that replay.
That was insane. There's a little bit of push off, but he almost had it.
Oh, it came right out. I thought you caught it just out of bounds.
Wow, man. Paid all that money to drop it.
That was such a great pass from Brock.
That's the perfect pass.
That was a perfect pass.
Yeah. This is what Dizzle says too. He says Ayuk needs to catch that. That was a dime. It was a dime. They're down. 13 seconds left to go. Now, if you're the 49ers and you don't get it here, do they go it for it on 4th down or they take points?
The 49ers, they go for the points and go up 2 possessions. Right now, they're only up 1.
That's true. I wonder what they're saying to Ayuk there. The ref was talking to him. It's like, oh, man, you're such a crap player. Can't even catch that. I always wonder if, like, sometimes the refs get in a little something here and there.
They probably do a little bit. 76 million easy.
Crazy.
Dude, Dak got a 90 million signing bonus.
Dude, I know that's awesome.
That's crazy.
What a payday.
Like, I don't even know what that looks like. Like, what does your bank account look like, man? Like, I know there's taxes in there and stuff that gets taken out, but
he's gonna get like maybe a little bit more than half of that.
It'll be more than half of that because he lives in Texas.
Yeah,
but like that doesn't even like compute in my brain.
Yeah, I think he'll take home like 55 or 60 million. Because 30 something percent goes to taxes with all the jock tax and all that stuff.
Yeah.
State tax. It's just crazy.
I'm just like, I just want one, man. I'm over here fighting these. Dak's entire contract is guaranteed except for like $5 million. I know, dude. Like when I saw it, I was disappointed that, and they Niners go up 16-7, so I was scanning the scoreboard. But yeah, when I saw it, I was like, dang it, I really wanted Dak to go be with a different team. I wanted the offseason to be fun, you know, and I was really bummed out. But what the heck just happened? I don't know what my thing just did. Okay. But then I saw the guarantee and everything. I was like, he couldn't turn that down. Like,
it's a lot of money, man.
Like when that deal just goes across, you just gotta sign it. I don't even blame
Crazy.
him. There's a chance that he could have gotten something better in free agency, you know? Like if you got somebody in like a bidding war, like, oh, this person's offering me this, they're offering me
Yeah.
that.
But
He
at
maybe could have
his
gotten more.
age though, like obviously he wants to stay
He
with the
gets
Cowboys.
hurt this season.
Yeah, like all that guaranteed money, just like that's why he wanted to stay because he knew he could get that. So he's locked in, man. Like
Yeah.
he's locked in.
Not much Texas and Texas. That if I was ever like a sports player or an FL player or whatever, like there's only a few certain teams that I would go to. If I got drafted somewhere else, I would immediately, as soon as I could sign somewhere, I would go to Texas, Florida. There's some other places, but like those places are the places I would go because I want to keep my freaking money. I don't want to go to California where I'm going to lose half my paycheck.
I know it's so crazy.
Absolutely not. Back order from Raj.
Eh?
We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see
no
what he's able
points.
to do. They have 4 seconds, which, hey, you can do a lot with Rodgers in 4 seconds. Are they going to need it out?
Yeah, he could snap his Achilles.
And they need it out. And we're going to go into halftime. Guys, we are going to take a little bit of a break here and go on a quick pee break, etc. We'll be back before the second half starts, though. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're going to take a quick little break here, and we will be back before the third quarter starts. Vincent, you want to take? We'll be back like 5 minutes before this quarter starts.
Yeah, for sure.
So like
Give
15
us a
minutes, 10 minutes from
little
now.
10-minute break or so. We'll be right back.
All right. See you guys then. Welcome back, everybody. We are back in getting ready for the third quarter of the Jets versus 49ers game. It has been a pretty good game so far, and we are sitting at 7-16 with the 49ers leading, as you can see on the scoreboard above us. I think it's been a pretty good game. Aaron Rodgers and his Jets offense has been a little bit disappointing, but their Jets defense has kept them in scoring range a little bit. They are now need 2 possessions to get back in this game. Vincent, how do the Jets offense turn things around to get them back into this game?
Well, I think Dizzle was saying it pretty well. They need to pass the ball a little bit more. That's their bread and butter. Garrett Wilson hasn't really been all of that effective since the first quarter, kind of the beginning of the first quarter on that first drive. Other than that, he really hasn't seen too many targets. Same thing for Mike Williams. He hasn't been a factor at all in this game. I think they need to get their pass catchers a little bit more involved. Conklin is also there at tight end. He has not been targeted. But I don't know, man. I feel like Breece Hall is the only guy that's really getting the ball. And I think
Wilson?
Yeah, but not too often. Like you would think
it's
that
just
he'd
one drive, really.
Yeah, you would think that even every single drive he would have at least one target towards him, but hasn't been that way.
For sure. They definitely need to spread the ball around a little bit. They do have a lot of weapons, and they should utilize those. I think getting the ball out quickly will help them. We saw that one drive where they got the ball out very quickly to Garrett Wilson, got it to him in rhythm on time. And that's what they need to get back to. Not this Rodgers BS trying to extend plays type of crap. But we'll see what they're able to do. I definitely think they can turn around. And I would love to wait to hear if they don't, the Rodgers excuses afterwards on why they weren't. But I'm very excited about one thing, Vince, and we got the news today about it. That's this Netflix documentary about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my god!
I can't. I feel like you, me, and AJ all need to get in a room together and watch it all together. I think that would be fun.
I don't know. It depends on how long this documentary is.
It depends if it's like a 6-episode thing or like one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this episode is like 2 hours long every episode and there's 5 of them, I'm not down. Because
come on,
I don't want 10 hours of Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm the guy that never talks about Aaron Rodgers, and I'm fine with it.
AJ talks about Aaron Rodgers the most, so he'll probably definitely be in on this one.
I feel like AJ would watch a 20-hour series.
He would
on him, he'd be done in 2 days. So
for sure. Yeah. Just says Devo was so close to fumbling that TD. Hey, close. What is the saying? Close doesn't. Is it something or whatever? What's that saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
But hey. He didn't. Why does AJ hate Rodgers? He hates attention seekers. He hates people that make it all about them. What else? Why else does he hate him?
Yeah, he just says he's a big diva.
Yeah, he hates divas, which is funny because the entire 49ers team is a bunch of divas.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably the most true thing.
Close, but no cigar. That's close to what I was trying to think. There's something else I was trying to say.
Close doesn't cut it, or I don't know, something like that.
Close doesn't cut it. There you go, Vince.
Yeah. It just popped into my head really fast.
There we go. That's why we keep you around.
Let's see. So pretty much my bet is looking like a pretty good lock. Quinnen Williams does not have a sack. Debo has less than 5.5 receptions so far. Fred Warner still at 5 tackles. I'm surprised by that, but it's really because the Jets have not been on the field all that well.
Yeah, they can't sustain a freaking drive.
Yeah.
He was saying some pretty nasty things by IU this offseason.
Yeah.
He didn't say too much on the podcast, but in our personal chat between the three of us, he was saying some pretty nasty things about IU.
He's very vocal about him right now.
Yeah. He's happy he's now on the team and signed, whatever, but there's one at certain points he was just saying, let him sign somewhere else. I don't want him, etc., calling him names. But yeah. Nothing truly hateful, but he was calling him names for sure. That is a hold from their offensive guard, but they did not throw the flag. And Debo is able to pick up a first down, but there was definitely a hold on the offensive line.
There we go.
Watch, I think it's 65, the left guard. It was a small one, but he held.
Yeah. He helped Purdy elude that sack. Which I'm glad he did. I think that was Quinn Williams. Would have ruined my bet.
Jets need to get off the field. It's the one thing they can't do. And they can't stay on the field either, so it's not helping their defense. They're just getting tired out there. Kittle with his third catch for about 6 yards.
Basically. Let's see. There's Kyle Juszczyk. Did he get a reception right now? Oh, he was wide open. Wow. Come on, Purdy. That's a touchdown right there for you. Need those
he
points.
checked it down. He checked it down. He's fine.
Need those points.
Mason, not anywhere to go, but turns into some positive yardage.
Is that Mosley back on the field there?
I didn't see him.
I think he's number 57.
He's 57, yes. So
Yeah.
Saw 57. He's out there.
Yeah, it looked like 57 to me. So. Uh-oh. Juwan Jennings getting a little...
talking.
Uh-oh. That guy's getting a little chippy with him. He's like, bro, let me go, bro. Let me go. Let's see here, though. That looks like it was Reed. Is like the last name for that gentleman on the Jets. Let's see. Brock Purdy back to pass.
First down, man.
Hey, man.
They are not off the field, Dizzle. They are sustaining that drive on them.
What is? Oh, Jennings looks hurt though.
Yeah.
He's a little limpish. What does AJ say? 3rd and Juwan.
I think it's something like that.
For Juwan Jennings, something like that.
I miss 3rd and Cobb.
Oh yeah.
3rd and Cobb was great. No, I just got 3rd and whoever's open.
Dizzle says that was a hip drop. Yeah. They didn't call a hip drop on someone else too, and one of the players was furious. I forgot what game it was. Oh, it looks like they're keeping Jordan Mason a little bit in check here.
Well, Juwan Jennings actually is hurt.
Yeah.
And they don't have Ricky Pearsall to go in for him, so.
Yeah, that was a hip drop right there. Landed right on his right leg. It wasn't egregious, but it was a hip drop. Jennings out for the game. He can't move. Yeah, man, he's limping on the sideline. He looks a little bit better now. He's walking a little bit correct.
Gotta walk it off.
Yeah, he's walking it off. He'll feel it later, though. He should file a grievance with the NFL.
Juice.
Right
down the middle. And it's going to be a 3rd and 1.
I like it, man. Purdy's coming out, throwing the ball a little bit more.
This says that was a false start by Mason. How did they miss that? I didn't see it. I didn't see the start of the play, though, so not sure. Oh, no, the announcer's calling it. Oh, that is so egregious.
Oh, my gosh.
That is egregious. Even Aikman saw it. You're right, Dizzle. You're right.
Good job, Dizzle. Let's see. Purdy. Give me a touchdown here to Ayuk. Mason time.
Damn, dude. This Jets defense cannot stop them on 3rd down.
Hey, man, that's the difference. That is the difference. But yeah, there's CJ Mosley right there in the middle of the field. He got stuffed by McKivicks, I think is the right guard's name, something like that. And Dizzle, yeah, he says that's trash. It's 3rd and 3 or less every single time. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what happens when you have a good run game. You get it in there. Uh-oh. stoppage of the play.
There we go. Good call.
They got it. They're making up. They're making up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just hold.
Jeez. All right, so 1st and 15. A little bit better for Purdy.
First down.
Yeah, they probably might.
Yeah, I don't see the Jets defense stopping them. I really don't. I think they're gonna get a touchdown here.
Hey man, as long as it's a pass, I love it. No
rushing yards, 119 to 24.
There's Purdy flinging it downfield to Juice,
dude. All right, now give it to the running back.
No,
or touchdown. Yes.
Let Purdy run it in.
No.
This is the Jets D is gassed. Yeah, they look gassed right now. That safety didn't know what the heck he was doing.
The offense needs to get out there and sustain a freaking drive, because if they go out there and get a 3 and out after the 49ers get a touchdown here, that's game, in my opinion. That's straight up game.
Yep. I would think so as well. Let's see. It looks like they're going to run here. They got a bunch formation.
Damn.
Oh, look at
there
that.
There we go.
Wow.
Who's that? The Holmes at the middle? That's a great stop.
That's a big boy.
He says it's game as they score here. Need a field goal.
I don't know. This is why I thought the Jets were that in a bag of chips, man. Shouldn't
they
still be in this game after this?
This is a long drive. This is a 7-minute drive so far.
Wow. Hey, man, run the clock. Run the clock. Running the Shanahan system. Let's see. Looks like a pass to me.
Another run. Mason, touchdown.
Jeez.
Hey. Brees Hall maybe better than CMC, but Jordan Mason is better than Brees Hall right now.
Oh, for sure.
Jeez, man.
I don't know, Reed. I think the only way I can beat you is if the 49ers just keep scoring and the defense just gets worse and worse. I'm within 11. I'm within 11 now.
How?
I think that's my best bet of winning in that league.
Yes.
It's like 11.5 points, but I think your defensive score hasn't changed yet. I think I need to score more than 24 points or something like that. So Purdy has 7 smackaroos. I love it. If I would have just left in Brian Thomas, I would be within 1 point from you.
And if I would have put in Likely.
Who'd you have? Likely?
Yeah, this game would be over.
But that guy was never in your starting lineup in the first place.
This would have, if I would have put him in instead of freaking
Ingram or Kincaid.
Ingram and Kincaid, who got me 3 points combined.
Hey man, Xavier Worthy saved you.
Worthy saved me.
Stevenson also
saved me.
Stevenson had a great game this game.
That was basically everybody. Yeah, Stevenson, HN, Jefferson had decent.
Yeah, he wasn't too much of a factor in that game.
Dude, Hunter looks scary, man.
Who?
Hunter in that league.
Oh, I know, dude. I don't even remember.
Freaking Noah Vento. What the heck?
Yeah,
scored that many points.
Noah has a good team too.
Oh, he had Jaden Reed in. That's not going to be happening every week, though. He ain't scoring 33 points per game.
Yeah, I think he had him in his other league too. He almost broke 200. If he had Jalen Reed in, he would have 220 in a single flex league, which is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but Jaden Reed ain't scoring 33 points per game. He'll do good.
Yeah. I think he's a good 15, 20 guy, consistently.
We'll see.
As long as Malik Willis can hit him, Jaden Reed is pretty fast.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna be happening with this Packers offense in the next 3-6 weeks.
I think Dobbs and Watson are gonna get a lot of usage. Maybe your tight ends and Kraft also.
Oh, it's gonna be Kraft. I don't know about Musgrave anymore.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that split, the carry split.
Yeah.
Or
I
the
thought
snap
it
split.
was gonna be more 50-50. I didn't think it was gonna be split that much.
Because Tucker Kraft is your newest tight end, right?
They were rookies last year. They were drafted in the same
Oh yeah.
draft class. One went in the third round, and the other was or the second and then the third, or the third and the fourth. I forget which. But they were drafted right back to back. And Musgrave got the nod at the beginning last season and took all the snaps, and then Musgrave got hurt for 4 weeks. Kraft came in, did incredible, and then after that they both shared 50-50 snaps.
Kraft showed his craft. Oh,
Hey,
look at this. They're taking
Kraft
it
mac
out.
and cheese, man. That's what we
Kraft
call
mac
him.
and cheese. Hey, you just need Mac Jones on your team. You guys should
He's
trade
still
for him.
up.
Yeah. I don't know how he got out of that.
Aaron Rodgers is literally like 3 feet onto the field.
Yeah, that guy doesn't care, bro. He thinks he is the league.
I don't know, man.
Oh, that might have been a block in the back on Mosley there in the last touchdown. They should have called the flag and made Purdy throw it. But didn't happen. Look at that. Hey, dude, don't break CMC's nose. You gonna have him out for another few weeks?
Feels like an hour real time since Rodgers on the field. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Probably has been an hour, honestly.
It has. That's a hold.
Oh, there's Brees.
Is there a flag?
I don't know if they got him for holding there.
That was whoever's the left tackle is holding. Don't
Is
let
that-
Jets score here.
Is that on Bosa?
Wait, why don't you want the Jets to score? What happened, Dizzle?
I guess he's
You a Niner fan now?
I don't know, man.
What's going on?
He's switching up. He's like, I was
Switching
always
up.
rooting for the
I'm
49ers.
in the biggest Niner fan on this podcast.
Let's see.
Simpsons meme.
Oh yeah.
Goes
into the bush. Yeah.
Brees Hall, 5-yard gain.
It's the Brees Hall show, man. That's all it is. They can't get anything else. Which is a compliment to the 49ers defense. They're just taking everybody else away.
Saley's just looking at this offense going, man, I'm getting my ass fired after this year.
Dude, look at Mike Williams. Mike Williams is pissed. He's like, why am I even on this team? It's like, I should have stayed. Just stayed over there.
Did he get cut or something?
Maybe. I can't
thought he got cut. Keenan Allen got traded. Mike Williams got cut.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, Pitt!
That's game, man. That's game.
Wow.
And Aaron Rodgers is going to blame it on his receiver. Watch.
He was forcing the ball to Garrett Wilson. There's a flag on the play, so we'll see what this is. But it was to Garrett Wilson. He got pass breaking up. Ball went into the air and picked off. They're saying it's on the defense.
Oh,
I think.
No. What is it? What is it?
After the play.
Too bad, Rodgers.
99. Who's 99?
Actually, I think I have on
49ers.
On one of my season-long bets, I think I have Rodgers throwing more than 7 picks this year. There's one.
You're looking pretty good here.
There's one. I just had a feeling that this offense was just going to roll through Brees Hall, and that's it.
Man. Well, this blows because this hurts my bats setup.
Oh, yeah. I think I might overtake you on this win then.
Yeah, you're going to overtake me, and
AJ will be
AJ's going to pull away.
Yeah.
I was doing good this week.
I mean, there's 16 games. So it's better than our last year week 1 for sure. Let's see. Dizzle says on to Tennessee. Let's see.
Well, this has turned into a bad game.
Yeah. I have Brees Hall with 8 touchdowns this year and Aaron Rodgers throwing 7 picks. So I already got 1 of each. The only thing that sucks is I put Garrett Wilson with 92.5 receptions over. I don't know if that one's hitting.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
Ah,
it could, but they would have to have exemplary games after this game.
yeah.
Because so far, they are going against one of the toughest defenses for sure.
Game is a snoozer now. Not gonna lie. I hope this. If anything, this should be a wake up call for the Jets. Of like, hey, we gotta get it together. Yeah. We gotta figure things out. We need to be playing harder, practicing harder. Like, it ain't just because we did decent last year, and now we got A-Rod, and now we're gonna win it all. It doesn't just work like that. You still need to put in the hard work. You still need to put in the hours. Like, they really got to pull themselves together and become a team. We'll see, though, if it happens like what happened last year. If you remember last year when they started losing with Zach Wilson, etc., everyone was pointing fingers. Things were leaking like crazy all over the media. It was just all havoc over there. And that was not a team, basically. Like, it was just a collection of players just having to play together. It was not a team. And I wonder how they're going to react to this game and continue pointing fingers, or if they're going to come together as a team and band together. You know?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's looking a little like it's going to be spicy. But Liam's here. He says, "How we doing, fellas?"
We're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This game is not looking pretty good, though. Oh, no, Kittle.
Well, Brock got the ball out. That's all that's matter.
Yeah.
So they ain't pointing fingers. It's just one game. We'll see, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's got really ugly over there last season.
Honestly, I think Rodgers will exemplify that too.
We'll see.
I feel like Rodgers is at the point in his career where he's, he might be starting to point fingers.
That was a really bad ball. I just watched the other angle. That was a terrible ball by Aaron Rodgers. He did not lead Garrett Wilson at all.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson had to come back to it, and that's why it was deflected. There's the Mason show, man. First down. Jesus. Across the 50.
That should be a routine throw for Aaron Rodgers, and it was not.
Yeah, he didn't really have that much pressure around him either.
Dizzle says if this was against the Giants, then 100%. But he ain't worried because it's the Niners, he says. But Liam's got a question to you. Vince, any concern about the Kenneth Walker injury?
It was kind of expected, honestly, the way we used him. He got beat up that entire game. So him having some abdominal pains, hopefully it's nothing crazy besides maybe some bruises and I don't know. Hopefully nothing internal. But I think he should be good to play next week. They might limit his snaps a little bit more. We were just using him like a wrecking ball this game because we could not get anything going on offense. So we kind of abused him. But
use and abuse, that's what we do, right?
Yeah, that's what the Seattle way is, man, and it's not going to change anytime soon. So next man up is basically what's going to happen, but we'll keep tabs on Kenneth Walker throughout the week. Let's see.
Oh, that was a terrible throw by Purdy. Juice ain't tall, man.
Can't jump that high either. He's heavy. Heavy boy. Oh, they're already talking about Hassan Reddick. Jeez.
Liam says, Reed, is Love's injury going to make Jaden Reed a must bench till he's back? I don't know about a must bench. It would depend on your roster. I do think Reed is going to get still action because we use him a lot. Him and Christian Watson on jet sweeps. He got a 30-yard touchdown on that last week. He got multiple touchdowns on jet sweeps last year. So Jaden Reed, I still think can produce. And like, it's not like we're gonna have 0 passing yards, guys. Like, we're gonna be able to do something, hopefully. But I had no idea how Malik Willis is gonna play. If Malik Willis was on the Packers last year and knew the offense really well, then I would feel really confident or more confident. But Malik Willis, he's been here for 2 weeks. He's probably still learning the playbook. He's still learning where the restroom is in the facility. Like, I don't really feel that great about Malik Willis. So it would depend on your roster, Liam, on if I'm benching him or not. I wouldn't say a must bench, but definitely you should consider him for a bench for sure. Would you play him over Drake London or Devontae Smith? I would not play him over Devontae Smith. After how Drake London played last week, I'm leaning more towards Jaden Reed, but I'm biased as a Packer fan. What do you think, Vincent?
I do not like Drake London. Devontae Smith, I would play over Reed. I think he gets a lot more touches, so he's a lot more reliable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would go Devontae Smith, Reed, and then London.
Yeah.
I'm just not a believer in London at all.
Yeah. We'll see if the Falcons can turn things around, but right now it does not look good for Drake London's fantasy production at this point.
Yep. See,
some of those Kirk Cousins throws were bad, like that Aaron Rodgers throw we just saw a little bit ago. It was bad.
Regression.
Dude,
And
Mason,
a lot of
man,
pressure. He's an angry runner, man.
he's an angry dude.
And if you look at him, he's not super big or stout. I think he just has like determination in his runs.
He just wants it more.
Yeah,
like he wants it more. He's making every move that he possibly can, whether it's spin move, juke, trucking a guy for extra yards.
Because when you look at him next to Purdy, he's not.
Oh, man.
That was a dangerous throw. He's not that much bigger than Purdy.
He should have checked that ball down to Mason right there. Mason was open in the flat.
Easy first down. He wanted the big play. They bring out, again, field goal kicker, most likely. Oof. Yeah, there was just nothing there.
Yeah, not a good ball from him.
Yeah, he had to lead the guy, and he just didn't. Let's see, 53. He already hit a 51 today.
And it's
missed.
Oh,
he just got it. Wow.
He just got it in.
The doink.
The inside of the doink. Good for Moody, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
It'll definitely boost his confidence going into the season. Shanahan was like, whoa.
It was leaning left the whole time, man.
It looked like it was.
Just sneaked in.
But there was some wind pushing it towards the inside, so maybe that's what Moody was strategically trying to do, you know?
Oh, it was all strategic. He aimed for the doink.
The strategy.
He wanted the doink.
Yeah. Somebody probably bet him on the sideline. He's like, I bet you won't doink it. So, you know how it goes. But let's see. Let's go get some more Fred Warner tackles. He only needs 3 more. Hopefully the Jets can stay on the field longer than 5 plays, you know?
Well, it's 26-7. What's that? 19 points that the Jets are down. They would really need to just capitalize on every single drive moving forward with getting touchdowns. Their defense has to really come up with some stops or turnovers to get some momentum. I would be shocked at this point if this game turned around.
In my honest opinion, I think it's very stacked against them because they need to have a long drive to give their defense a rest, but they also cannot afford to have a long drive.
They can afford one long drive. If it gets the defense a rest and then their defense can come up with a turnover, whether it's a fumble or interception, then it's still plausible. There's still plenty of time. It's still the third quarter. There's still time here.
Yeah, I feel like Purdy's been throwing some risky balls out there too, so it could end up taking a turn here if hopefully the Jets can just get a score. But that's about the only way I think that would happen. They get a long drive here, probably go into the fourth quarter after a score to give their defense like a long needed rest because they're getting abused out here with the runs, everything. They're not really even getting any pressure on Purdy at this point in time.
Yeah.
But out there in Santa Clara.
That sun is blinding.
I know. It looks like a cool little shape, though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Every time I see the kickoff, it's just weird.
It is, man. I always feel weird, like when the ball's in the air and nobody moves. And I'm just like, it's just so different. Grab the ball,
take a while to get used to.
Yeah. Nick Sorensen, first season as the defensive coordinator. Oh, he's not doing too bad so far.
Nope.
131 games. Okay, so he's been around the league.
Yeah. I was really hoping they would get Bill.
Imagine. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad he's doing his media run though.
Yeah, I think he found his next like project.
Yeah, but
It's like a side quest for
he's
him.
gonna try to go for coaching jobs next year. Though.
Yeah, I don't think he can stay out too long. There's Garrett Wilson though. I think that's like what his like third or fourth reception of the day.
I think this is fifth or something.
Oh really?
Sure. He had a lot that one drive.
I thought he only had 2 that drive.
He had 3.
Oh, he had
that
3.
Drive.
Nice.
Pretty positive.
Let's see. It looks like they're going gun.
Oh, Lazard.
Oh.
That's the connection that I know of between him and Lazard.
He just does so good too. He doesn't put his hands up until the last second, so that that DB did not know what was coming at all.
Yeah.
But that was a good ball. But if the DB was aware, yeah, that's a pick. But pretty good.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I think they need to score here before the quarter ends. It's probably not going to give their defense the longest break they need, but they just need points on the board.
The defense just needs one play, man.
Yeah.
If they make one play, just make one play on a third down, man. Like they have plenty of third downs. They just can't get off the field on third. Oh, here's Mike Williams.
Man, that guy he's not even sweating, man.
Come on, I drafted you for a reason, man.
Let's see.
Don't turn into an Allen Robinson or one of those other guys.
Yeah, they just fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
He might look his way though.
Oh, come on,
gosh.
Dude. Oh.
That's what happens. I mean, those are the small things.
Small things turns a 3rd and manageable to 3rd and 8. Those are dumb mistakes, man.
And then the way Breece Hall plays too. I mean, I know that was not.
It should have been to his outside though to help him get away from Fred. But like, still, like that's a catchable ball. Like that's a good ball.
Yeah. I think that was Campbell, but I think he would have gone inside there. So I don't think it's too bad of a ball placement. But there you go. He got the penalty. Throw it up.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, there's a flag on the play, though.
It was offsides.
It was offsides?
Yeah.
Damn.
Severely offsides. But that's why I guess Lazard's in the starting lineup, not Corley.
Yeah. Jeez.
But there you go. Maybe Dizzle will return with some comments here. But yeah, not too bad. That's the Rodgers we've been waiting to see.
Yeah.
Very nice. Lenore they were in zone here. Safeties and whoever, that Brown guy just did not get back to their assignments quick enough because Lazard was out on the streak too quick. They're going for 2 though. I like it. Tenacity here.
Smart.
So what would that put him at? 11?
This could just kill their momentum though if they don't get it.
This is true. But it'd still be a 2-possession game.
I think it's a run.
Ooh,
Who
killed it.
Who was that?
Did he get it? Nah.
Who's number 2? Is that Ward?
That's Lenore.
That's Lenore. Lenore stopped that.
He got in quick.
He got it so quick. Look at him just holding on, man.
Yeah, he's down.
Dang.
Crazy.
All right, we got a fancy question. If you can answer this, Vince, while I update the scoreboard.
Let's see. Liam. How's it going, Liam? Love you being around here for a while. One more fantasy question for y'all. My starting quarterback was Love, but obviously I need a replacement just for a little while, hopefully. But luckily, the waiver is pretty full. Quarterbacks are Stafford, Reno. I'm pretty sure he means Gino. Baker, Deshaun, Kirk, and Rodgers. Honestly, dude, Deshaun and Kirk are obviously cuts. Stafford didn't have the best of games, but he also played pretty well without Puka Nacua in there. Gino played pretty well too, but got most of his points in the second half. I think also Gino's a cut for you at this point. But I would probably go Baker or Stafford. those are your best guys to get. Right now, it looks like Kirk Rogers and Geno Smith all need a little bit more time just to get comfortable with how the season is going. So I would go Baker first, just because you got to ride the hot hand while he's hot, and then go Stafford if you want the reliable guy.
I like it. And guys, I know I see a lot of fantasy questions. You can definitely hit us with fantasy questions, but tomorrow we will be going live. Vincent and AJ, I may show up for a little bit. We're going live to do all fantasy talk, whether it's waiver wire pickups, trades, starter sits. They will be answering it all tomorrow. I believe at 8 o'clock you guys are going, I think.
I believe so. I don't know if he
so.
wants to go a little bit earlier because it might be a long one.
Yeah,
since it's the first one, but we'll see.
Yeah, but that we'll be going live for that, and we will be entering this live at the end of the game, and AJ will be going live for a post-game reaction after the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and grill AJ, call me names, whatever. You guys know how to do it. So just want to give those 2 plugs really quickly.
So Dizzle's saying, like, why weren't we letting him sling it all game? Yeah, well, I mean, the defense was playing pretty well for the 49ers. Now they're giving him a little bit of leeway just because, I mean, they're up in the game, but they still need to apply pressure. But guys are getting open because they have to now. Dizzle says, Reed or Scary Terry next week. So Dizzle here, I think, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Scary Terry. I don't know how he did, but I know it wasn't too hot of a game for him. Most of Jaden Daniels' points were rushes and rushing touchdowns. He got 2 of them.
Terry had 2 catches for 17 yards.
Yeah, I think I still might go with Reed here. I think he still has more upside with the way they utilize him.
Next week, the Commanders go against the Giants, so favorable matchup against the Giants.
Maybe.
And the Packers go against the Colts, who did allow a lot of points. So both not the greatest defenses.
Yeah, I still think I'm going to lean with Reed here. It still seems like Jaden Daniels is going to need some time to get used to all his receivers and the passing game here in the NFL. The Giants still have some decent guys in the backfield, so Jaden Daniels still might be conservative, but mostly run. So I think I would go with Reed. Rodgers needs to pass to Mike Williams. All right. We'll see, man. I don't know. Mike Williams doesn't look like he's that fast or getting open that well. But he says it's sad DeGoat Tugson fell off. Yeah, it was coming. We knew it. His shoulder must have really been messed up after last year.
Is DeGoat Tugson, is that Deshaun Watson?
That's Deshaun Watson, yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's sad. Hey, Dizzle, I made I don't know if you watched part of my take, but they made a comment today about Deshaun Watson that they think he's now a better person than he is a football player because he's such a bad football player. He's now a better person than he is a football player, which is a crazy thing to say about Deshaun Watson. What are your thoughts on that? We talked about it earlier in our Overreaction Monday Live.
Yeah, just a few hours ago.
Which you guys should tune into next week. It was a great episode.
Yeah, man. Stick around with us. It's going to be crazy.
6 o'clock Central.
Mondays are going to be cool.
I love Mondays.
This Monday is special, though, because we're going to have 3 lives. That's so crazy.
Liam says, did you all see the body cam of Tyree's arrest? Yeah, we talked about it on our Overreaction live. So if you want to see our full response, you can check that out. And as Purdy rolls out to his left and gives it to Juice. But yeah, we didn't like how the cops reacted to that incident. We thought it was most likely Hill escalating the situation, which watching it, Hill didn't really help the situation, but definitely the officers there definitely escalated it way past where the altercation actually was, in our opinion. It wasn't the best. That wasn't the best reaction from them, how they handled that. So definitely on Tyreek's and Calais Campbell's. And I believe there's one other person, I forget his name off the top of my head, who was also arrested with them or detained for a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll look it up in a second here. He looked awful last game, awful like Cam Newton's shoulder injury passing. Oof. It's pretty bad right there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But Dizzle also says that DeGoat Texan beat Prime Alabama. That's all he knows. Yeah, he did. He was pretty good at Clemson. So, but after the Texans stint, it all went downhill after all that drama.
So it was. I'm not sure if this last one got put in cuffs as well, but Jonnu Smith was the last one.
Oh wow, Johnny!
Yeah, Tyreek, Calais Campbell, and Jonnu Smith were all involved in that altercation. Calais Campbell and Jonnu coming in later to try to help de-escalate it. Especially Calais Campbell, one of the best people in the league. Walter Payton Man of the Year, great guy. Man. If you listen to him, all his teammates talk he's a teddy bear. His teammates say great things about him. For him to get it cuffs put on him, it's like whoa, what are we doing? Tyreek, I kind of get Tyreek's a crazy dude, but I just didn't understand Calais Campbell thing.
Yeah, Calais Campbell's a big bear, so I understand that they were a little afraid of him. But then Tyreek Hill's a little freaking raccoon, how quick he is and stuff. So I understand that one.
I don't know what the deal was with the cop putting Tyreek in a headlock. Yeah, it's just a lot of decisions made there. Just if Tyreek was trying to actually fight him or resisting, but he really didn't resist at all. He was trying to get out of the car when they pulled him and yanked him out and threw him on the ground. They were expecting instant impulses from it. It was just weird. I didn't like it. He says I need Debo to get 4.7-ish more points to hold on to week one. They're going to be running the ball the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Liam, I hate to tell you, man.
Maybe Debo will get a run in there, but I don't know. I mean, they are passing a little bit more than they usually do at this point in the game when they're up, but I don't know.
4.7 is a lot at this point in the game. Unless they stop the 49ers here and the Jets score again, I don't think they put I think they're just trying to end the game. I don't think they got their foot on the pedal at this point. Are we still in the third? Do I need to change the...
We just got into the fourth.
Okay, I'll change the thing right now.
Nice says, no, I need Debo to not get 4.7. Oh,
yeah. Then you're good. You're Gucci.
He's not. Yeah, you're fine. You should be fine. They're going to try to run out the majority of this clock. There's still a lot of time, though. So if the Jets score in this next drive that they get and the San Francisco 49ers do not score, then I don't know. Might be a little bit of trouble there. We'll see. Wow, so Ricky Pearsall did get put on IR.
Okay. Hey, it's probably the best decision for him.
Yeah, man, let the guy recover. He's got something tragic happened to him.
I don't get how he's in the weight room.
I know.
A few days after. That just doesn't compute for my brain.
I could just imagine all the 49ers
what Debo. A move by Debo. That looks like 4.7 points right there.
If not,
how many yards was that? Holy crud.
I think that's 4.6.
Liam, you still okay, man? Liam, you good?
I think he's good. I think he's good. It wasn't a 30-yard catch.
It was 20-some, so Debo can't catch another ball.
Okay, let us know down in the comments, Liam. Oh, gosh. Crazy.
Kittle got lit up. Jeez. Oh, my God. You can't get 1.2 more in full PPR. So if you get the catch, you're done.
You're done, man. Jeez. Crazy stuff.
We're praying for you, Liam.
Don't you love how you put that stuff out in the world? If maybe he didn't comment that would never have happened, but he commented it. And it just happened like that.
John Reyes says, you guys are doing a great job. Hey, we appreciate it, John.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate
man.
it. Hey, I don't know if this is your first time watching, but if this is your first time watching us, we do a bunch of different lives from fantasy just to talking football to watching live play-by-play games. So if you're enjoying the show, if you think we're doing a great job, hit the sub button and continue watching us, man. And hey, like the video as well if you're enjoying it. We appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate every single person tuning in.
Yes,
Man, they're really showing Ricky Pearsall a lot right now.
I mean, with the way this game is going, they're
For
just
sure.
like they're going to the game script now because they just have to fill time. But
John says it is his first time. Hey, welcome to the NSP
welcome,
family, man. This is we've been doing this stream for about 3 years now. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're feeling generous, hit that sub button for us. We'd love to have you join the family here. Ayuk catches what's that,
like 15 yards,
15 yards or so.
Yeah. But
Liam says Jordan Mason's on the bench.
Oh gosh. But yeah, John, we also have a third member here. His name is AJ. He will be doing a live post-game reaction since he is a 49ers fan after this. So if you want to stick around and meet our third member, he is our prime host. And me and Reed are, I guess you could say we're co-hosts.
We're all co-hosts.
Yeah, we're all co-hosts. But yeah, so if you want to meet AJ, he will be doing a live after this. So stay tuned, and we appreciate you tuning in with us. Oh, there's Debo. Good thing it was a run, no yardage. You're good, Liam. You're good. No points.
Was it a run?
Yeah, it was a run.
Okay. Purdy needs to stop throwing that. Keep that crap on the ground. Yes, hit the F down.
I love Liam's energy right now, man. It's funny.
Hey, man, it's for his fantasy game, man.
Yeah,
these last moments on a Monday Night Football game, when you need a player to either get like one more point or no more points, it's tough, man.
Yeah, that's what we call crunch time right there, man. It's the most stressful part of your entire week. I don't care where you work, what kind of job you got, but once fantasy comes and you're like 5 points down or 5 points ahead, it's always stressful.
John says, thank you. I think I will appreciate you guys. Hey, we appreciate you for tuning in. It means the world to us.
Thank you, sir.
This is the NSP League 2. Gonna start off strong. Nice. Who you playing?
It might be the free league.
Yeah, I'm not in the free league this year.
I don't think we're in there. That's hilarious, though. I'm within 9 points, Reed.
9 points you're within me?
Yeah.
As long as the 49ers don't score again.
I think Brock Purdy needs a rushing touchdown.
That doesn't sound like a good idea for him. He should honestly take the bench at this point. The game's over.
I think if he gets a rushing touchdown, it'll be -2 for the defense, and then I think I'll be like within 1 point.
Yeah. Liam says it's a free league playing Rave.
Oh, nice. Rave's probably biting his nails right now. He's like, come on, 1 more point. 1.2 points to go. But was it last year, Reed, where we had a league where people tied like the exact score?
No, that was Muhammad's league like 2-3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I tied with one of their friends, and he got a tiebreaker of some sort. I was pissed.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was I think
it was
like
the bench points.
Yeah. No, it wasn't even bench points. It was just some random stupid like thing. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, keep that as a tie. I want my record to say something and 1.
Yeah, I know. I think that'd be pretty interesting, to be honest. Think how that all shakes out. Kind of like how the NFL does it. But crazy, crazy, crazy. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe AJ will show us if possibly Liam and Rave tie. See what happens. Liam. Because I remember last year I had the God Squad. Then I played Vince in the final, and he decided to drop 180 on me. It happens, man. I mean, again, we really have only the control of putting who we want in, but they have the control of putting up those points. So it's pretty fun to rely on people to win you a championship.
Is it though?
It's super stressful too. Don't get me wrong. We consume a lot of our life here doing a lot of fantasy stuff. Let's see. 39. Yeah. This is where the Jets need to stop. But this is where I need Purdy to get a touchdown.
Still going to get 3 points, man.
It's true. It's
make it a 3-possession game, and they're going to get the first down here.
Oh, Juwan.
Oh, they held him.
4th and 1.
Juwan Jennings just needed to leap forward. He could have done more to get that first down.
Trent Williams is like, really, dude? Really, dude? Dude, look how big he is compared to everybody.
So massive.
He's so crazy.
And he's so quick. It just doesn't make sense.
I guess it's the long legs, man, but I don't know. Especially at his age, too. He's just humongous.
Jets take a timeout.
Timeout.
Liam says, yes, I thought that was for Debo.
Yeah, man. Juwan Jennings making his stamp known on this game. I think that's his 5th reception.
Hey, Juwan Jennings always been there.
Yeah.
The only people who don't know who Juwan Jennings is not people who don't watch Niner games. Exactly. Like if you watch Niner games, you know Juwan Jennings is always there, ready to pick up the gimme points or whatever. He's there.
Oh, Reed, I see the Texas A&M's playing Florida. Is that in
That's at Florida.
Ah.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy if they were over there in A&M.
No, we didn't have Florida 2 years. I think we had the Miami 2 years ago, something like that.
Nice. I think they're going for the field goal points here.
That's smart.
Boo.
Trent looks tired.
Yeah, he's like drenched in sweat.
Yeah. I hope he's not hurt.
I don't think so. But let's see.
Bro was the beast in the bowl last year.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Oof. He almost hooked that.
So, how many points? This is 16 points now. So, 2 possession. But that's a hard 2-possession game.
Trent is walking back to the locker room.
That's not good for the Niners.
We'll see.
That's not good at all. That is the offense right there. I think he's a better player than CMC, honestly.
So Liam says here, who's y'all's college teams? I really don't root for like a college team, but if I had to root for somebody, it's probably gonna be the Texas Longhorns. I used to follow the Louisville Cardinals as well when Lamar Jackson was there, just because I liked Lamar Jackson when he came into college. So other than that, I don't really follow too many teams.
Mine would be Texas A&M. I did go to college there for 2 years. I still live in College Station. But I do root against the Aggies a good amount because of personal work reasons that I can't talk about on the live stream because I'm not allowed to talk about that stuff. But yeah, I don't really go like crazy over Aggie sports. Like when they won the national series for baseball, like I was like, oh, that's cool. But I didn't I was like hyped or anything. But I do miss going to the football games. Like, man, those games were crazy.
Yeah, I remember that one game we went to when they played Ole Miss. It was a crazy game too. A long time ago.
Liam says, did you get to go to the Notre Dame game? No, I did not go. But you can say I was plenty close with the team, the Notre Dame team. You can say that. But I'm not allowed to talk about my work and what I do in my job. But you guys know I work at a hotel. I just can't talk more about that than that.
It's okay. I can, right, Reed?
No, no. My work does do media
checks.
So
okay.
Like, if anything said with the name of the hotel and anything negative or guest information, I could get my job taken away. So let's not do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, got to keep everybody safe and safe and sound.
Reed is James Bond on the side. You caught me, Liam. What the hell? You can't just expose me like this, dude. You know, like my whole secret identity is on the line right now. I'm going to be taken out. My whole family's in jeopardy. What the hell, dude?
Reed is John Wick, guys. You guys just don't know this.
You can't just do that, Liam. Like, DM me or something. We can talk about it offline. You can't just throw that on a live stream. God. I mean, your life might be at jeopardy now.
You're in the crosshairs now, Liam.
You're in the crosshairs, Liam. Oh, my God.
Let's see. I wonder who comes up with all these graphics for the Jets here. It's super weird. All right, let's see what the Jets can do on their own 24 or not. Brees Hall run stuffed.
Liam says, my bad read. James Boss is unkillable, though. It's true.
That's true. Oh, man. How crazy of a ride has it been for Robert Saleh, man? It's crazy.
Dude's just been stuck on a terrible team.
He's just gotten so unlucky with everything.
I want to see him as back as a defense coordinator somewhere. Like, because if things don't go perfectly for this year, I think he's out of a job.
Most likely.
Their GM, too.
Oh, yeah. That guy's been making horrible.
The only thing he's got is picking Garrett Wilson and Sauce in that one draft back-to-back. That's the only thing he's got.
But, I mean, honestly, they were just set up to do that. Like, it was nothing really he did. Like, he's just, like, picked whoever fell to him, and that's who he got.
Yeah.
There's Brees, though. Looks like he got a first down. Let's see where they mark him at. Right before them first. So, 3rd and 1.
Devondre Campbell is so booty cheeks, man.
Yep.
I try to warn AJ.
Hey, man, they're just filling a slot. That's basically what it is. Let's see. Roger Dodger. There's Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
1st and 10.
You need to be moving faster, I feel like. You only got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, it's also good for the defense, but they just have not been able to stop.
Well, they're saying incomplete ball? They took it back.
The Wilson?
Yes. Wow.
Did he not drag his toe? Did he bobble? 1. Oh, he wasn't in.
That's a terrible toe drag. No, he got his. Did he get his heel down first?
It has to be the whole foot.
1. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the rule has to be both the whole entire foot unless you're dragging toe.
That sounds stupid. Reed, what's your prediction for the most personal fouls Craig Walker gets this season? What the hell, Liam? This is out of left field. Was it because of what I said about Devondre Campbell? Quay Walker has cleaned up his act. Okay, it was his rookie year.
I hope
his
so.
Second year was fine. What the hell? He's no longer a thug. Okay, he's learned the Packer way.
Stuffed.
He's no longer a thug.
Brees Hall is stuffed. At the 50, do you go
I would
for
run a
it
QB
here?
sneak here, man. I would run up to that line, QB sneak him.
I think the QB sneak would have worked if they did it here. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's what they're gonna do, though. Oh, never. He's in the shotgun. Oh shoot. Interesting. Are they gonna try to draw him?
Passing it.
Gosh.
It was a bad throw. It was a terrible throw from Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers is booty, bro.
Garrett Wilson right now, he's wiping his eyes like, Is that Zach Wilson over there?
I cannot wait for the media to just.
I
Yeah.
did not need to be. The ball position just did not need to be there.
There was nobody in front of him that was gonna
27 there was like close, but not. I don't think he
not
would have
that
got
close.
there.
Nah.
Clay
Crazy.
Walker and Rasheed Rice are going to get pulled over for street racing. He has never gotten in trouble for anything car related. All he did was shove a training staff guy. And what was the other thing? Did he shove someone else as well?
He shoved so many people. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember. Not yet. Liam!
Not yet.
Who are the thugs on the Chargers right now?
Nobody, dude. They got Lad McConkey.
They traded away all the thugs. That's why.
Yeah.
Just wait, Liam.
You know that's true. Honestly, I feel like the Chargers has a very locked down team. You know, I don't think that anybody's had any issues there. Interesting that we know of, right?
Yeah.
Keep it down to wraps. How about them Chargers? Yeah, they are.
They got one win.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
see how the rest of the season goes.
Well, turnover on downs for the Jets. Jeez. Dizzle's been quiet. He's either not watching anymore because he
not
went to
watching
sleep.
anymore.
Yeah, he probably went to sleep.
He's upset. He's very much upset.
All
right.
AJ's gonna have it for him whenever he comes back in the lives. One more win.
It's out of control, bro.
He got you, bro. He
What
got
was the
you.
playoffs last year, buddy? How was the playoffs?
Gosh. Oh, Liam.
How does it feel never winning your division?
Ooh. Let's see. Alrighty, back to the action.
All right. I think this is your last chance, Vince, of trying to beat me in fantasy.
Yeah, I'm within 8 points.
Mason is not letting it happen.
This guy hates me, bro.
He needs to stay in bounds. Mason is running angry, man.
Yeah, I wonder how many fantasy points he has, honestly. I have not been able to
go look
check.
at it. Players.
I think he's got like past 20, honestly.
So he's got 19.
Okay. It's almost there at 20.
I don't know if it's updated since his last carry, though.
Oh, that's true. Crazy, though. Crazy. Liam here says, at least we don't have Quay Walker pushing our medical staff. Gosh.
He's pushing other people's medical staff, not ours.
Yeah.
As long as it's not ours, we're cool.
Jeez.
I'm going to send him right over to LA and he's going to push your entire medical staff around. Beat all of them up.
Beat them up. So Sleeper, he has 21.4, and then he says, I think it's worse if it's other team staff.
No, it's better.
It was pretty bad.
He barely touched him, okay, guys. Let's not blow this out of proportion. All right?
I don't know, Reed. I saw the guy fly.
He's flopping.
Jeez. They finally taking Jordan Mason out. 28 rushes, 146 yards, 1 touchdown, a 5.2 yard average. Wow.
Most amount of rushes he's had in a single game since high school. Bruh.
It's wild.
Who's Brees Hall, dude? So glad I didn't get him in fantasy.
I think Jordan Mason was from like Louisiana Raging Cajuns or something, if I remember correct.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that he didn't get that many carries there because I know that team's a running team. There's a flag. What was it? Jordan Mason's like, get out of there, bro. I need these reps.
I need more. More.
Feed the beast. Feed the beast.
You know what I smell? A Deebo Samuel catch.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I smell, Liam. It's about to happen.
It's looming. Let's see.
Something about backup running backs when they get a chance is crazy. They seem to always perform insane no matter the team and matchup. And it's a lot because the team's not going to respect the run as much usually when the first guy's out. And also it's just they're hungry. They got fresh legs. They've been winning all season usually.
Oh, he almost passed it to Deebo.
Deebo.
Dang it, man. That's negative yards for Purdy. This guy stinks. This guy's booty cheeks. Don't know why I drafted him.
Moody again.
Dude, this guy's got a bunch of points. Whoever picked him up on fantasy. I think my brother has him or something in one of the leagues that he's in.
Damn.
But look at that. What is that? 5 for 5?
If Deebo gets points, I'm unsubscribing because you read. So change the statement if you want. Should I back down, Vince?
Nah, bro.
Should I double down?
Full throttle, Reed.
Full throttle?
Full throttle.
Moody has a cool 26 points.
All I need is for Fred Warner to get one more tackle, and my bet clears, and I win $47.
You should be able to get it here.
I hope so.
I hope so.
But yeah, Deebo's right on the cusp. Have him lower than 5.5 receptions. He's at 5. And then Quinnen Williams lower than 1.5 or half a sack. And he hasn't had a sack yet. So yeah, it's all but Fred Warner. Just needs one more tackle.
Big E says, I just lost because of Moody and because McCaffrey didn't play. Oh, no. Big E, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry.
So sorry, my guy. What league? Is that in our league?
Wow.
Gosh.
You went into tonight feeling very confident, sir. And
hey, man,
it's not gone your way.
At least. Oh, gosh. I believe Big E's a 49er fan, right?
No, he's a Cardinals guy.
Oh, yeah, you're a Cardinals guy.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Notorious, who's a Bears fan, and I was like, wait, that's not Big E. Yeah, Cardinals. Oof.
Liam says, there we go, Vince. We can pray on Deebo's downfall together.
There you go. I mean, I don't care if he runs it, as long as he doesn't catch it.
Big E says, this is one of my friends' league. I was up by so much, too.
Jeez, I bet.
And
Moody has 2 50-yard plus field goals, so that's already 10 points if that's how your league rolls. Dude. That's wild. CMC not playing just ruined everybody's week, or majority of people's weeks. 25. Does Moody have that many points?
Yeah, he has like 26 points now.
Oh my gosh.
I'll look it up.
That is so crazy. Let's see what
Rodgers. Moody has 25 points.
Dang, it was just exactly the amount.
Oh, they pulled Rodgers?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they pulled him.
Breece Hall's feasting. Yeah, Rodgers, you suck, bro. You stank.
Literally, Liam, that's right. That's wild.
That's crazy. Well, let's see. Now that they're going to be running the ball, it gives me a chance to get Fred Warner tackle here.
Who's the quarterback right now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's honestly playing better than Rodgers. Finally got Conklin in on the game. His first catch, I believe.
Biggie says I was talking trash too. Now I look like a dumbass. That sucks, man. I think we've all been at that point before. Like, if we're being honest here.
Yeah, I mean that's most likely gonna be me this week. I was telling Reed that he was gonna get stomped on because I was
Yep.
projected to win by 20 points, but it happens, man. It happens. Don't worry, Reed. I'll be back for you.
He comes back.
Be back to beat you soon. Look at that pick. Oh, is that Ward? Travis, yeah. Crazy. Well, as this game winds down, I mean, San Francisco pulls away.
Yeah,
That's
and
kind of what I expected.
I was expecting a closer game. I really was, but hey, make sure you guys stay tuned for AJ's post-game reaction. Me and Vincent will be ending this stream, and then AJ should have his up momentarily after that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Who's number 0?
That's Braylon Allen, the rookie who's a huge running back.
A huge running back?
Yeah, he's like Derrick Henry size.
Oh, he doesn't look like it.
Well, like not mass wise, but he's like tall and beefy, like upper body beefy.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the hype coming into the Jets facility this year. Let's see. Big E says in one of my leagues I was projected to beat someone by hella, but I had Mark Andrews, Devontae Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. Jake. I bet they all combined for like 10 points max.
There's so many letdowns this week one. Like there's usually always a good amount, but this week one more than others. I feel like there's so many letdowns.
Yep.
Who would have thought J.K. Dobbins would win me my week? I did. I'm a genius. You started J.K. Dobbins.
Wow, man,
that's bold.
What a bold statement there, Cotton. That's crazy. Good job, man.
Now, my question for you, Liam: do you think he's actually going to be able to sustain this like points, or do you think it's going to be off and on, or do you think it's just a one-off? Because I think J.K. Dobbins person is a trap personally for fantasy. I don't believe in the guy. I called his injury last year out of spidey sense and said he was going to get injured. It was like week 1 or 2 out for the season. I called it. What are your thoughts? Liam knows his Chargers. Hey, we all know our like Biggie. I expect you to know the Cardinals more than anybody else. I expect Liam to know the Chargers more than anybody else. I know the Packers more than anybody else, etc.
That's how it goes, man. Let's see. Who do the Packers play? The Colts, right? Next week?
Yep, the Colts. The interesting game.
Should be
AR is gonna, AR is just like he's wild.
I don't know what to think about him yet.
I don't either. Like that one throw was crazy.
It was a bomb, man.
And just other ones, just like there's no thought process.
Just chuck it up. Yeah.
Playing like a crazy guy. I don't know how to feel about him moving forward.
Well, I mean, all his passes to Alec Pierce were like, besides that long bomb where he was just wide open, the other 2 passes were kind of sketchy, but Alec Pierce just like overpowered those other guys and jumped higher than them. But I don't know, man. I like him because of his rushing ability. I have him in one league, and I'm happy to have him because he put up a lot of points this week. But I just don't know how he's going to be throughout the year. Hopefully he gets better passing.
Liam says, if he's healthy, he's good. On a brand new team, he had insane efficiency, and Harbaugh is the go to coaching running backs. Biggie says, "Poop. I thought I knew my Cardinals, but my second half they started playing like old them and throwing to our fourth pick." Oof.
Oh, Michael Wilson.
Yeah. Liam says, "I think he's a top 20 to 15 running back this year, considering if he stays healthy." Wow.
I could see it happening, but we'll see. It's a top 20 for sure. I think he can.
If he stays healthy, he's injury prone as heck.
Yeah, that's just always the big concern there. It's happened every year for him, sadly. But maybe he's away from the Ravens curse.
I like how he says 20 to 15, though. He's not like delusional or anything.
Yeah. Then again, that was against the Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Raiders had a decent defense.
Yeah.
It's their offense that is questionable.
Yep.
It's a divisional game.
Let's see, man. I don't think I'm going to get my tackle I need.
I don't think so either.
That's okay, though. I have insurance on it, so I'll get my money back in a little bit.
All right.
I think I'll get $9 back.
Woo!
So I basically doubled my money here. Love it. Love to see it.
This, Liam, do you all see Joel against Matt Crosby on 11 snaps against him, 0 pressures and 0 sacks? I did see on TikTok someone breaking down some film of him, and he already looks like a Hall of Famer, man. You guys had an incredible pick. I would very much encourage you to look up some snaps against him and Matt Crosby, because Matt Crosby is one of the best DNs in the entire league. The way he can bull rush certain players, certain tackles, and just get right to the quarterback is crazy. And you can see snaps where Matt Crosby tried to bull rush and instantly changed to like trying to go around him because the bull rush just didn't work. And he's nowhere even close, even after that, to the quarterback. He had a incredible week 1 game, Joe Alt did.
Ooh, look at that. Touchdown. Again, Alan Lazard. Lazard's going to be a waiver pickup for some people, I think.
I bet.
Crazy.
Liam says generation already. Simo says, yo, what's up, Simo? I bet you're feeling great after this 32 to now 20 win. Make sure you stick around. We are about to end this stream as soon as the game ends. But AJ will be going live for a post-game Niners reaction, so make sure you tune in for that. And you guys have a big old Niner party together, okay?
Yeah, man. I think he's possibly got it almost posted already. He posted the link just 2 minutes ago, so he should be pretty much going live right now. So if you guys want to go over there, hop over there and join him. This game's almost over. 25 seconds left to go, so I'm sure AJ is already excited.
Liam says, as much as getting a wide receiver like Neighbors would have been nice, you can't throw the ball with no protection. Amen.
For sure.
You already know.
Nice, man.
All right, let me update this scoreboard. Most likely the last time we'll update the scoreboard as the 49ers are going to win this game 32 to 19. And
what do you mean, bro? Purdy's going to throw a bomb to somebody.
No.
For 80-yard touchdown.
Shut your mouth. You wish. But very dominant win from the Niners, especially without having CMC. I did not know they had such an incredible running back behind him with Mason. So this is not Debo. Please.
Love it. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Don't you worry. You're fine, Liam.
Trayton says it's 10:15 is when AJ is starting. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so you guys got about 8 minutes left. And then he says, yo, Vince, we both went down on the pick'em. LOL. Yeah, I know, man. I think I'm going to be like tied for second because I picked the 49ers to win this game. But yeah, I think AJ will be standing up there with somebody else. If not, he'll be up there alone. So be looking for that chat to have AJ.
I don't know why AJ hasn't started actual money on these games, because he is on the top of us almost every single year in his predictability. He needs to actually start putting money where his mouth is. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah, like I do it sometimes.
And
I win some money,
that's
so
the game.
I for sure know that AJ could win some money. But yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. 32-19. 49ers win. Was expected. The only thing that was not expected is CMC ruining a lot of fantasy owners' days. So that's the thing.
And Jake Moody, don't forget him.
Oh, Jake Moody, yeah. Cannot forget that. Crazy.
All right, well, that was a good game. It was exciting in the first half, and the second half really just ran away from the Jets. But make sure you guys stay tuned for these play-by-plays. We will be doing them every Thursday and Monday. So we'll be live on Thursday doing a play-by-play, but we'll also be live tomorrow for fantasy, and AJ is about to go live here in a second for a post-game reaction. So make sure you guys, if you are wanting all the NSP content, make sure you hit the sub button and hit that notification bell so you know every single time when we are going to go live. So make sure you stay tuned to everything NSP. We are going to be cranking out some awesome, amazing content here this year. So you guys want to stay tuned for it, all right? So that's all I got. Vincent, I think we're all good to end and send you guys over to the AJ stream for the post-game reaction. Liam says, love you, fellas. See you later. Still waiting on merch.
Hit AJ up, man.
We're working on it, man. We got full-time jobs.
Yeah, man.
But we'll try to come up with something soon for you, okay?
Alrighty.
Cool. Other than that, guys, head on over to AJ stream and talk crap about the 49ers or be a big old 49er fan and celebrate with them. Until next time, keep on grinding, guys.